Get my 80 million windows. Right order. Order to see everything. Okay, hello. We're back to Nier Replicant, where we might be nearing the end of time and the end of the cycles, ending E. Right, so we need to go to the southern plains to sea fronts, E fronts, and then catch a fish, and then bring it back and avoid all the side quests because we already did all the side quests in other cycles of time, and we're trying to get to ending E. Which apparently we need to go to their whole boss again, which, you know, I'm sure that we won't have to go all the way to the kingdom and do the whole of the whole. Today is Kaide's birthday, but he's not here, so I just had to party by myself. 3 days ago, it was my birthday. But thankfully, a lot of lovely people showed up. Little sheepy. Or a lamb. And yeah, I appreciate everyone that came and said hello on my birthday and the people that came and played with me. It was a lot of fun. So I actually have to save this guy. I guess I have to actually save him. I can't just leave to seafront. Okay.
Are you foul beasts?
A little rusty. So that's fine. Just a little rusty. I didn't finish him off. I interrupted the animation because I'm an idiot. Okay. I interrupted the animation of finishing. You're just a little rusty. Okay. But this is fine. You know, we didn't get any herbs or anything. We just take what we get along the way. Which is why the boss might be a little problematic. Rushing everything down. You know, no herbs, no heals, nothing. Just going in with what we got. There's an item over here that I know is not going to be healed. And I hear the sea, but I thought it maybe was monsters spawning in.
That villager is under attack.
Villager is under attack. Okay. Apparently the parry didn't work. And didn't knock him over. Okay, that one knocked over. Okay, this time we finished T. Guard breaks tutorial. Tutorials that we've never once paid attention to or used. Because we don't need them. We just use pure skill. Okay, we've actually got a word. Words that are able to do things. We should equip words. Stop, stop, stop. That's not on my controller's out of control. All quick best words, none. Okay, so magic doesn't have any good words. Quick best words. We don't have any for the weapons either, so is it just martial arts that we have words for? That's a sign. Sign words to all martial arts. No words have been applied. At times it's impossible as the same words already applied to. Oh, I see, I see. So that's just an easier way of assigning the same words to the martial arts. Ha! Okay, let's stop. That would be good if that was the way that you did that. Okay, oh, it applies to every single weapon you have as well, which is actually pretty good. So it's not just the other equipped one, it assigns it to every single weapon in your entire inventory. That was a medicinal herb in the shadows that we could have stolen. Aha! That's even better, isn't it? Ah! You can't badge assign it to the magic though, which is weird. Or to all things. Okay, so you have to literally have the weapon tab open to do the batch thing. And I guess the same with the magic. You have to have the magic menu open up to batch assign it to all of them.
You saved me.
That'd be why we'd never seen it before.
Things are getting really bad here lately. Here, take this. Make good use of it, all right?
Sword! Is it better than the virtuous contract though? No. Make good use of this. Thanks. Attractive and all, but music's really good. Okay, spirit drops. Okay, there are some interesting things. Not like it's just clay or anything. These are stuff that we could actually use in these drops that we're getting. But to see from we must go. So we probably didn't need to save that guy at all. Just for a sword. There's something here again. There's a person arrow there. What's that? What's that about? Gonna make awesome foods. Gotta start working on a new secret recipe. We're the, we're Kaide now. Very weird. Our first visit to seafronts. Where unfortunately we must do some fishing. Boxes on that roof, huh? Pretty city of seafronts. There's windmills. And then that oil rig.
I'm so tired.
That we never ever
Stairs are
go to in normality, but we do it in the other worlds.
But what if he returns today? Can't let the lighthouse stay dark.
Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't stop that big old ship crashing on the sea, does
I
it?
doubt we'll have much luck blundering about blindly for a shaman fish.
What should we do? I don't even know what one looks like, so if you've got a better idea, I'm all ears.
Perhaps we could try asking some of the townspeople for advice.
Works for me. Heck, we might even find a place that sells them.
No, we don't find anywhere that sells them, but we can definitely fish one up. Unfortunately, I don't know if just going straight to the guy that is the guy is going to work. Oh. Maybe it will.
Huh? Shaman fish? Oh, sure. They're a cinch. Practically jump into the net, they do. But I won't do it for you. So take this pole and go fish one up yourself. Oh, and you can't catch them here at the pier. Go dip your line at the big beach.
Even tells us which beach to go to.
How do you fish? Is that a serious question?
No, we've been adept at
Away
fishing.
from where the fish is going. Got it?
Got it.
Let me give you a lure while I'm at it. Fishing is a test of wills between man and beast. Never give up the fight.
And all we need is the lure. And then we've got the little seals.
Let's head over to that beach the fisherman mentioned. Seal. There is so much a seal can tell you, so much you can say. He likes his Baja Blasts. What can he say? He rolling. I'm sure I saw something shiny item here, but it just seems to have vanished whilst I was talking to that guy. But the seals unfortunately all vanish in the future, so, this is the only time you get to see them. Basking in the sun. The lighthouse keeper gonna make us do a quest? That's not the way through. Because we don't want to, really. We just want to catch the shaman fish and get out of here. Many, many seals. Oh, there's even seals flying in the distance. Run out of fish. Look at them all in the distance over there. All bouncing away, or are they dolphins? Real shame that they all seem to go exist in the future. Extinct in the future, not exists. They exist now, but they're extinct in the future. They coming towards us? Okay, we can catch this shaman fish, no problem. Shaman. Shaman fish. It actually did just jump into our hands.
Back to Yona.
Actually did just jump back into her hands.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, I don't really want to help you. Bye.
Hold it! I said hold it! Over here! How can you just ignore an old woman in need? Oh, I weep
Easily.
for this generation. The children of this age are nothing but selfish, heartless cads.
Okay.
Are you talking about me?
Oh, ignore her. We've a quest to complete. People like that are best left to their own devices.
She must have stubbed her toe.
pain.
What's wrong? Is everything okay?
My illness has returned. It must have been the shock of seeing this rude floating book.
Rude? Book? Now, see here, madam. I'll have you know.
You did this. Oh, what a terrible thing you are.
Why, you insolent crow.
Well, she's gonna die soon anyway, so it's fine.
Common paperback.
Vice, knock it off.
You there. Would you truly abandon a pitiful old woman to this cruel world?
I have an option.
Are you asking me? Oh, do please ask me.
Nope.
Sorry, ma'am, but my little sister is waiting for me, so I don't think...
Why, you selfish cad. I hope the gods make a point of smiting you personally.
I gotta get on to NDD. But the save isn't about helping everyone with side quests. We're mainlining heading off to do the new engine and the new stuff. Plus that's new, different, you know, choose a different response. Make a different thing happen. Maybe she won't die if we don't help her. Maybe she won't die if we don't help her like the lighthouse. She'll be powered by stubbornness into living forever. Because it's only when she can relax that she can choose to wither away, right? If she is powered by bile and stubbornness, she will live forever. A very, very slow-moving boss. We've proven we can defeat it at low level. We don't need to defeat that. Absolutely no need to defeat that. We do have a lot less health at this age, you know? And there's nothing worse than a sad tree. Never get them chicken eggs. We never got the egg to do the chicken quests. Flower and fertilizer, magic drop. Herbs. Bean seeds, that's not useful. Mostly we were doing that for the herbs, but you know, some bean seeds. These people with their quests will not be doing any of them. We must have some mail. Because the quest is to the mailbox.
Which means they're probably going to facades. Or it's the quest is return to Yona with the shaman fish. Of course it is. Not the mailbox, it's the Yona. Not to the boat world. She's there, she isn't gone.
Everything hurts.
Hang in there, okay? I got you some medicine.
Fish.
It's not gonna taste good, but I need you to take it anyway.
Eat the whole raw
Don't
fish.
worry. I can handle it.
It's not medicine, it's just a whole fish. You know, maybe if I cooked it, it would taste... No, you gotta eat it raw, otherwise the magic doesn't work. The next morning. Definitely not gonna taste good. We didn't even prepare it, chop it up or anything.
Hey, how you feeling?
Got its bones in and everything.
It doesn't hurt anymore.
That's great. That's really great.
How a fish cured her? I
What's
don't
that
know.
book?
Oh yeah, guess I should
She must have
introduce
just been hungry.
I am Grimoire Weiss, wielder of arcane.
Oh, hi, Vicey.
Now see here, my name is...
you. Vice has been worried about you too.
Really? Aw, thanks, Vicey.
It appears impudence is the fruit of this family tree.
Hey, so...
Yeah? What's up?
You know that old lady at the lighthouse you told me about?
The one that we didn't
Do you
have.
think there's anything I could do for her? I bet she's in pain, just like me.
You just focus on making
Don't
yourself
make
better,
us go help her.
okay?
Okay. Sorry.
Fine. I'll go check on her.
Okay, guilted into helping her.
If I don't, you'll just run off and do it yourself anyway.
Thanks.
So we should have done it whilst we were over there.
Hey, I was thinking about trying to make stew for you. Do we have any venison or wheat?
Stew? I don't want her to feel bad, but her cooking is... Yeesh.
Yeah, we should probably do her cooking quests, because we
Alright,
didn't do
Yona,
them last
Let
time.
me see if I can track down your ingredients.
Really?
If we have to go to...
I'm sure you're gonna
See,
love
if
it.
we have to go to the kingdom, we might as well... You want me to get venison
ready
and
to make-
wheat? Why'd you have to get venison and wheat?
All the nightmares in all the worlds could not prepare me for the horror of conversing with that woman again. Ingredients for a home-cooked meal.
Is there something you want to say?
Oh, no, nothing at all.
Look, I know Yona's not a 4-star chef or anything, but she puts her heart into it. Only a real jerk wouldn't appreciate the effort. What kind of brother do you think I am?
Did you hear me imply anything of the sort?
I guess not.
Just, well, good luck.
Yeah.
We've got some
None of these are venison and wheat.
Thanks.
I see the meat hanging from your thing. Can you not sell me?
We've got
Maybe
some
you
new
have some venison and wheat. You got wheat? How many wheat do we even need?
Come back.
One wheat, one venison. That's... You can buy one wheat.
We've got some. Come back.
Come back soon. The box is already gone. Maybe... I doubt Seafront's gonna sell venison. But, you know, we need to buy venison somewhere. Find it somewhere. Not gonna fight the bosses though. Like, are you venison? I hate to have to do it. And these deers also aren't here in the future. But we want to finish her questline because we didn't do it. Venison. Right, that's all we need to do. No more deer dying. Free branch.
Then we need the pumpkin, then we need the other stuff. You know, if we've got to go to the other village, we might as well do that. We're not wiping them all out of existence. Just one. And I don't know if that makes any difference to them existing in the future or not. I don't think it does. I think they just disappear because the game is like, this area's for the shades now, not animals. You know, to show the everything's going extinct sort of thing. My birthday wasn't June 6th. Bum. And I wasn't alone either. If anyone was celebrating for me on their own, you know, you can come celebrate. I have been guilted into helping
Would
you.
you truly abandon a pitiful old woman to this cruel world?
Are you asking me?
Fine.
How can we help you, ma'am?
Oh, good heavens! I can't believe how much cajoling that took.
Our apologies, ma'am.
I am at a loss as to what aid we could possibly give a woman who is so
'Cause we
clearly
didn't
able
want to
find her
have
way
to-
into anything.
Do a lot of
I need
help.
you to go to the post office and tell them to deliver my mail.
I can't fathom why they haven't been here yet.
Oh, the pain!
Okay, we're going. Look at us go.
Look at us roll all the way there. At least we know where we're going for the post office. Doo-doo-doo. They're not red bag people, but they had red sashes.
Afternoon.
Hi, we need to
Hey,
help you.
So there's some old lady who yelled at us to come here and check on her mail and...
Oh, you mean the lighthouse lady?
Yeah,
The very same. Now could you please deliver her parcels and silence her flapping gums?
Sorry, but I injured my leg. I won't be delivering anything for a
well,
while.
just hand it to me and I'll take it.
Oh, that's too bad. Maybe we can...
A hurt leg? What about your sacred postman's oath? Neither wind nor sleet nor terrible monsters of the night shall keep thee from...
It doesn't mention anything about legs.
Hey, if your leg hurts, we'll just deliver it for you.
Oh, that would be a huge help. Just be careful, all right? That lady has a bit of a temper.
You don't say.
I need to correct my posture.
Oh,
We never once read the
since you're
letter.
here,
Oh, what is it now?
you're from Popola's village, right?
Yeah, how do you know?
Huh? Well, you're dressed differently, and you just have a certain air about you, I guess.
Nah, we're definitely dressed differently.
Anyway, would you mind taking this letter to Popola when you go back?
Sure.
We might as well take the postman's oath ourselves.
What if we only take Popola's letter? Please forgive the lateness of this letter. I've fallen quite ill and had some difficulty finding a doctor in this foreign land. People here have treated me with great kindness, and now I feel my body getting strong by the day. If my recovery continues, I attempt the journey home soon. Think about you every day and yearn for the moment when we can be together. Please take care of yourself, and I know I'm doing everything I can to return to you. Alright, to you regarding the matter of the Ari, as you know, the shade activity in this area much increased of late, and now we fear the worst. Numerous letters to the village chief yet to be returned, and our merchants have recently lost all contact with customers there. Our seafront is yet to be troubled by shades. We fear their arrival is only a matter of time. I encourage your village to take all necessary steps to defend yourself from such terrible scourge. Loss of 2 outposts would be almost too much to bear. Hear from you soon. Now we're just reading all of the other people's mail. You know, first time through time we were nice. We didn't read anyone's mail. We didn't open any of their packages. Now we're just being nosy. Now we're being very, very nosy.
I don't hear the crone, and I'm sure I would if she were here.
They call her the lighthouse lady, right? Well, let's go check the lighthouse.
The lighthouse that we went up to many times needlessly before.
What an absurd waste of time this is.
Indeed it is, Vice. Indeed it is. Why do we have to go so far into the game to get to ending E? That's an absurd waste of time. Just want to get to the stuff to begin it, you know? Play the new stuff. And then we can't even roll out here. Let's descend the tower nonetheless. Hi, I have your letter.
Oh, you. What do you want?
We have retrieved your letter.
The postman hurt his leg. That's why he...
That's no excuse. It's his job to deliver the mail, no matter what. Didn't he take the postman's oath?
The thought that anyone would actually bother to write you a letter staggers the imagination.
Such a rude book. I'll have you know this is from someone very dear to me. Well, I suppose I should give you something for your trouble.
1,000 gold. A lot.
The thought that anyone would act...
Such a rude...
Is there anything up here whilst we're up here? Is recovery potion. Better when we have more health, but a reasonable find. Worth taking. Worth the trip up there. Considering we're trying to kill the boss as quick as we can and not die. Good heals.
Let's deliver that letter to Popola.
What if we only delivered the letter to Popola and hadn't done the other one? It's stupid that I can't jump over that. It's a shortcut, you know? More seals. Want to be quicker about getting back there, you know? It's much longer than jumping over that cliff. Much, much longer.
Care for some imported fruits and vegetables?
Melon, gourds, mushroom. I feel like we need a melon. Well,
Thanks for your business.
I don't know if anything else is important, but a melon for sure. I feel like that's one of the ones for one of her food quests. We got the venison, we got the wheat, we've got a new thing. But it's sending us to the array. Never mind. The letter to Popola is to go to the array. So we might just be going straight to that array boss fight, and then we're not going to Kingdom or anything. We're just going straight there, if that's the instance. So that we can move along. Yeah. There was a stag and a deer. The one had antlers and the other one didn't. Magic drop. There's a difference. There's a difference. One's a male, one's a female. Boy, the Taurus written outside gave me a super pretty flower today. Wonder if Popola knows what it's called. Boy, the Taurus running around outside. Who's that? Didn't know that she went chasing the other characters. Is this some herb? Guessing that, you know, she just has more friends than just Emil in this timeline. Right, okay. We're going to get a thing. There's not a thing there. The shiny pigos. It's very, very important we at least come and spend time with the shiny pigos before we maybe find the ending. Always important to spend at least something. They've got pretty flowers today as well. I don't know where the flowers grew from, but you got to appreciate the pretty flowers as well. That pig sniffing his butt like a dog.
And them two just rubbing noses because they friends. Right. Big O's have been seen. Medicinal herb. We're going to need those if we're going to be fighting a boss. And then we'll go see Popola. And hopefully she won't send us to the kingdom. Hopefully she'll send us to the arena. That's where we need to go. It does seem darker in here that the roof's on, you know.
Hey, I brought a letter for you.
Oh, thanks. Oh dear.
What's wrong?
It's from the mayor of
Yeah, I
Seaford.
read it.
He says that a horde of shades have appeared in the area.
That's not good. My weapon was practically useless against the giant shade we fought there. I wish there was some way to strengthen my weapon.
Oh no, you're
There's a
sending me
little
to the
shop at the entrance
Junkie
to the
actually.
Junkie that might be able to help. If you bring them materials, they should be able to use them to enhance your weapons.
Interesting. Guess I'll check it out.
Oh, but it won't be free.
It won't
no.
be free.
I figure you'll need around 1,000 gold or so.
1,000 gold?
If you need money, try visiting the tavern. That's usually where people go when they're looking to hire someone.
Good advice. Thanks.
Funny because they only give me quests from your sister. No one else hires me, just your sister. Every time. So we're not going to the arena. Mutations found in the subcutaneous cell structure. Mental disorders believed caused by external factors. Airborne likely mechanism. So that's also
check out the
evidence that
tavern.
something's different. Because we didn't get those until basically at the end of the first chapter. And we're not supposed to be getting those right now. You're telling me to go to the tavern rather than the Junkie. God damn it. So it is going to send me on 80 million other side quests before we even get to go to the arena. Magic drop. Gold. Who needs to go do side quests when we've got gold just sitting at home?
Hey, Yona, I got your
The
ingredients.
magic from nowhere.
Yay! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get started right now.
Yona, wait. Be sure to cut the meat into small pieces.
Come on, I'd never forget that.
I think I chose the wrong option the same time last time.
This smells hideous.
Eat up.
Sure, come tomorrow.
You know what? What if I redo that and tell her to actually boil it properly? I mean, it's a good job that I just saved, isn't it? Because then, you know, we're not wasting any time. I did just save, right? Let's tell her not to boil it too long. I was like, which one did I choose last time? One of them was wrong. Okay. I wonder if the items that we're going to get are going to be different. Magic drop. 100 gold. Nope. Nope is the answer to that. I got your venison and wheat.
Hey, Yona.
Yay!
Yona, wait.
Don't boil it too long.
Be careful not to boil it too long, okay?
Come on, I'd never forget that.
Okay, I guess whatever option you say, it's wrong.
I recognize most of the ingredients, but the chunks of meat are so big I don't think they cooked through.
Eat up, okay?
Sure, Yona. It looks, great. Come tomorrow, Yona's not gonna be the only one here who's sick.
So is the slurry better than the uncooked meats?
Don't worry about me. I'll even drink the medicine Popola made. Even though it's really gross. Just
You drink up that
come back for
medicine.
me, okay?
We spend the entire game coming back for you. Right, we're gonna go to the pub, and the pub is gonna send us to the kingdom, right? That's why we're going to end up probably going to the kingdom rather than to where we need to go. If you need money, there's plenty of side quests. Go to the pub though.
You taking it easy today? I hardly ever see you around here this time of day. Hey, you got a moment? Because I've got some work for you.
If it's paid work, I'm all ears.
Which one's the quest we need?
Listen, my grandmother is running low on medicine, and I need you to gather some ingredients. I need 3 medicinal herbs, 3 berries, and 3 royal ferns. You may have to leave the village to find some of it, though, so I hope it's not too much of a bother.
No problem. I'll be right back.
I don't really want to be doing these quests.
That's 3
Yeah. I'm trying to talk to this guy.
You ever heard
Nathan
Devil
Fillion.
and Popola sing?
Sure, Devila sings here all the time.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the 2 of them singing together.
No. I've never seen that.
I don't think this is the main
They
quest.
sing all the time, but lately they're so busy. Hey, I know. You ought to get them to come back and sing for us.
Sure. I suppose I am kind of
I did get them to sing last cycle of time, but...
Hey, Devila, can I ask you a favor?
You're asking me for a favor? Well, now I've heard everything. What's up?
I heard you and Popola used to sing at the tavern. I never got a chance to hear it, so...
Wait, you want to
Actually, I was trying to do a different quest.
Popola's been swamped lately, so I haven't sung with her in forever. But hey, if she's up for it, I'm willing. Hey there. Want to let a girl buy you a drink?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm not old enough to drink, Devila. Also, isn't it morning?
When the sun never sets, what difference does it make? Ah, never mind. You'll understand when you get older. I do love this tavern, though. It's the nerve center of the whole village. Folks come here to relax, or swap stories, or even look
If the sun never set, is that why humans and everything got wiped out? Because the nature couldn't handle it? Okay, I guess I'm doing your quest then.
Is there really nothing that can cure the Black Scrawl?
No medicine in the works of man can hope to stand against it.
There has to be something out there.
Perhaps a drug exists to temporarily ease the pain, but none can truly eradicate the disease. But if the legend is true, then I hold the key to saving your sister.
You're right. We're gonna save Yona and cure the Black Scrawl.
That's the spirit, lad.
No time for any of your quests. Okay, maybe we are just going to the Junkeep. Maybe we're just going to the Junkeep. Maybe we don't need to do any of those quests. Yep, the X is over by the Junkeep.
What do you know about this Junkeep?
I guess there are ancient ruins buried there? It's full of old scrap and other weird stuff that no one understands. To get there, we have to cross the Iron Bridge to the northeast. Popola says these huge metal crates used to cross that bridge all the time in the old world.
There's also going to be heals there.
Humans certainly were wise back
This is
then.
a lot of these little guys.
If they were so smart, why did we end up like this?
And I'm gonna fight them just because it's kind of worth it. If I can just land one of these goddamn parries. Because we're gonna get a whole bunch of words and experience very quickly, because there's so many of them. It's absolutely worth it. 5-step attacks. We've been doing that a lot. In fact, I don't know if we have been sidestepping. I think I accidentally pulled off a sidestep there. Which was magical and different. Yeah, this was worth it. Lots of easy experience. Easy experience. Weapons. Martial arts. Okay, now we got all the best words that we got on everything, just to make life easier. Okay, boxes of medicinal herbs. So we're going to eat some medicinal herbs just because boxes of them. And there's spare. Okay, now we've got plenty of medicinal herbs. So when there's quests that need all these herbs, you know, we just come to this bridge and it's like Easy Street. Not that we're going to be doing those quests, but we should have early in the game, you know, when we were struggling with them. We never came up here because all the quests were like, go get all the medicinal herbs, and we didn't go to this direction first. Did all the other stuff first. Pablo sent me a new book about a big tree. Okay, these people are going to send me into the junk heap to fight all the robots.
Jacob, I'm hungry.
He's still got his arm in this timeline.
Maybe we have some old bread here.
Find their parents. We need to fix my posture. Like...
Hey there.
Oh, welcome. Please, come in.
What is this place?
It's my shop. I'm the finest smith in these parts. Usually. See, my brother and I build items from scrap we find in the junk heap, but we're a little low on supplies at the moment.
Hence they're gonna send me in.
That's right. Folks say it used to be a military base. I don't know about that, but there's lots of great stuff in there. It's not exactly the safest place in the world, but we gotta eat, you know?
So it's
Yeah,
just
so
the two
you
of
send
out
someone
here?
else in there to go
My
get
father
everything
died
for you
when Gideon
instead.
was very young, and Mom is
Eating.
she's out right now, getting supplies. But Mom's
Nah,
been
he
gone
killed
for
her.
7 days.
He killed her.
7 days? That's a long time.
It's getting harder to find good scrap. She probably had to go deeper into the heap.
I said I'm hungry.
So if you had the materials, would you be able to upgrade our weapons?
Well, yeah, but it's really dangerous in there right now, so we...
Kelly! Hello. How are you? How's your day
No
going?
problem. We'll go.
And thank you for the subscription. Very much appreciated. It'll turn up eventually. All's well. How's all going with you? Hopefully everything's going good. And it's taking its time, so hopefully it's not going to be randomly Keanu again.
Oh, Curly, thanks a ton for sticking around and subscribing for 2 months. It's like finding a rare
longer than
item
2.
in Dead by Daylight absolute treasure. Hi, Indy.
Hi,
As for the
Kelly.
best indie song, I'd say Dog Days Are Over by Florence. The Machine is a solid choice. And Curly, a salad unexpectedly delightful and totally lifting the mood here.
Thank you for the subscription. I don't know why it gets a bit cursed. I think it likes your E's a lot. Good to hear that you're good. Good to hear that you're good. Define what you meant by Indie's best song name. I don't know. Best song name. I can't. You know, best song, favourite song, or just a song name for being related to me? Because I'm terrible at picking favorites. I'm always terrible at picking favorites. Favorite song? I am terrible. I don't know a favorite. That's hard. I just sing, there's a lot of songs that I like. For an absolute favorite, I don't know. I mean, Foo Fighters have some good ones. Then, I guess Biffy Clyro Captain I've been listening to a lot, but again, they're kind of older at this point. They're kind of older at this point. And also, you redeemed the Scottish thing for now that the pressure's on. I'm probably not going to be able to do it again, but yeah, pressure's on. I don't know why I'm feeling pressure now. Practiced it early and had it.
When you're trying to get me to do a bit of a Scottish accent before, but it's turning out a bit too Irish before. But I think I got the Scottish one on fleek now a little bit better. I had to remember exactly how to do it, but I had to practice it a little bit. But you redeemed the accent there before, so I had to try and remember how to do it.
Thank you. I had to work on it and try and think, but I think that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Maybe a bit late, but you got there eventually, right? Glad you liked it. Thank you. GG's, thank you. And thank you for the subscription as well. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Thank you for the subscription.
I want to upgrade my weapon.
What are your plans for the weekend? Up to anything interesting?
And besides, you need inventory for your shop, right?
Now we're doing quests.
Well, yes, but
I don't know why the bot always gets caught up on the E's. That's odd how they just like,
well,
bot cannot handle it.
I'll need 3 titanium alloys. You can get them from the defense robots around the mountain.
3 titanium alloys? God damn it.
Complex. You're probably gonna need
streaming gaming, nice. Probably food shopping. Might do a stream for people. I should arrange a stream for people because everyone was working on my birthday. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people were. So might do another stream to play games on the weekends. Don't know if you want to come play some games on the weekends at all as well. But yeah, I might do something like that as well. Who knows? Well, I should. I'm supposed to be arranging something with people to get together and do something on the weekend, but I haven't got around to arranging it yet. Sure. Good. No worries. I mean, I didn't think about it being in the middle of a weekday and everything during the time, and if it was a little. Well, I mean, it was mostly, I was just like, it's my birthday, I'm going to stream because I want to stream, it's my birthday. But, as for thinking about how other people could make it, that I didn't consider. So now, weekends plans to get people involved. It was the 15th on Tuesday, so 3 days ago. Mouse. So yeah, going to try and arrange. If I'm going to do something, it'll probably be Sunday, like 6 PM. So, if you want to come play some games, Sunday, 6 PM. I just need to tell other people to turn up. Because I haven't told other people, so it'd be advantageous to maybe ask other people to come along on this Sunday. That would most certainly be the best plan.
And I bet they're full of rare materials.
Rare items tutorial. Dented metal boards. So yeah, if I'm getting people together, it will be Sunday 6 p.m. and I'm going to be getting people together, or at least trying to.
This place is hardly befitting one of my
So that'll be the
grand
time.
stature.
You sure do like to complain, Vice.
But again, you know, I understand it's short notice. This is why I suck at arranging things. Yeah, it was a good time on Tuesday, and you know, people showed up to say hello, even if they didn't really get an opportunity to join in because they were all working. But it was nice having people there. It's okay, you know, it's all good. People are busy.
It's pretty.
I understand that everyone was busy. So a lot of people were busy, which is why we have weekend plans. So, you know, Sunday will be the proper celebration because a lot of people were busy. And it was mostly just poor planning on my behalf, but, you know, at the same time, I wanted to stream because it was my birthday. Okay, we dodged that guy just about. Be right back, Dead by Daylight. No worries. Thank you for being here, and good luck with the game. Good luck escaping. Sure that you'll get us. Sure you'll escape very nicely. So yeah, I put the effort into getting the Scottish accent on as well. So making sure... Oh, that hurt. Making sure I was able to do it. I put the effort in. Okay, where are these titanium scraps? Probably in the dead end down here, right? I feel like it's down the other lifts. I feel like I don't need to even be coming over here.
Seems we have been shut in.
And that says one in each direction, because we need 3 titanium. Seems we've been shut in. Yeah, that happens a lot, Vice. Get locked in these places constantly. The awkward part is we're not even needing this upgrade, really. We've already got a stronger sword than the upgrade can possibly give us. We just want to get to the boss. We don't need upgrades. Damn it. That's kinda hard. Like, this guy's getting me too well. Okay, this guy at least doesn't stab me, he just shoots. Okay, the doors have opened. Now, again, very unfortunately, there's no... No heals in here. Well, 8 out of 10, but that's why they give you so many on the way in. Damn it. They're also not turning on a dime, which is good. Not that we probably need any of this stuff, but I'm still a loot goblin. Not being the cycle of time or not, we're still a loot goblin. A trap! Help. Okay, kill the ones with the bullets. First. Okay, he just left the room. New tech discovered. He is turning on the dime. Right, that's a titanium. run around it whilst it's trying to begin the move, and it doesn't get to do its move. Obtain 3 titanium alloy.
Do it.
Just from killing that one guy, it gave us 3 bonus. Hey, that makes life easier.
You ever wish you could just warp back to the client after you get their stuff?
Warp?
That'd be good.
Yeah, it's apparently a kind of magic that can zap you to faraway places in an instant.
Ah, that one. Well, I would stay away from such devilry were I you, lad.
How come?
Because all of the sages who attempted said spell were reduced to mincemeat when they struck obstacles in their path.
Wow. All right then. Walk
We
it is.
just jumped up
Choice.
the double height without needing to stand on anything. That means that you can potentially do that one jump without moving that box at all. Because I just pulled it off there. Also, we get fast travel, but it's only travel by boat. It's never teleportation. That's interesting. Little mouse. Mouse. Got to enjoy all things in the potentially last cycle of time. It's going to be the last cycle. We're getting to end in E.
I want to go find Mom.
Oh, of course. I was going to say he ran away, but he didn't. He's just wearing green and looking very invisible.
Hello again.
We got your materials.
Ah, thank you so much. I'll get right to work on your weapon. Normally I'd charge you something, but you can have this one for free.
See, after she said we needed 1,000 golds.
Here you go. And thanks again. This ought to keep us going for a while longer.
I want to find Mom.
So we're probably going to be sent back in there.
I'm sorry. He's impatient for our mom to come back and thinks we should go look for her.
Yeah, you're
Just
going to
need
make me
wait,
go.
Okay? She'll be back soon.
I don't want to wait. I want to find Mom.
I want to go to the arena so that we can get to end in E.
Vice?
Yes, I know. We're off to search for the misplaced mother, aren't we?
Unfortunately so.
Please, no. I already owe you far more than I can ever repay.
Oh, don't even worry about it.
You don't understand. Our mother is...
Already dead. I know.
Never mind. Mom usually goes pretty deep inside the mountain. You're gonna need to use the elevator, so I'd better give you the activation code.
Can you upgrade my stuff?
Oh, need some work done on your weapon?
You can't even upgrade it. Rusted clumps, goat hides, and crystals. That's handy. Yeah. Enactment. Bye then. Fine, we don't need an upgrade anyway. We don't need an upgrade. Mouse? There's the mouse. Run it in the entrance. At least we didn't waste all our heals. We've still got a fair few.
He said their mom would be somewhere deep inside the mountain, right?
If I may ask, what is it that possesses you to meddle in the affairs of these children?
Yona and I both know what it feels like to miss your mother.
This is the right lift. Gonna learn to make some awesome food, kinda. Better start working on my new secret recipe. It's slurry. Okay, so this has to be the way to go. Because this all gets locked off later. Not the... Not the carefully using the ladder. We don't fight them, it makes life easier. Door's busted and won't open. Helps if we go to the right door. Some barriers need the bomb that just spawned from you killing that thing. There we go. That's not the way, this is the way. I mean, it's not busted and won't open. It's just we go a different path later. Minecarts, as though there's never going to be more than just this minecart. Come on, hurry up, minecart. Unfortunately, our bullets are not very powerful. Ow. We don't need to explode everything, but it's kind of nice to be able to finish some of them off. Which we could probably do more if I wasn't running forward to make it go quicker. Okay, no, this is a different minecart, right? Now that I look at it. We just want to get through here as quick as we can. Happy birthday! How young am I? I'll tell you off stream if you like, if you need to know. You know, no one needs to know that on stream, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the happy birthday. Very appreciated. Bum bum. Yeah. Off stream, because also like the year of birth, people can work that out, and that's like data security information at some point. Like, you know, that's often private stuff, exactly. But also it's like security leak. Because people use those on security questions and everything as well.
Possibly believe their mother managed to fight her way down here. Or, for that matter, that she has been collecting scrap metal for a solid week. Open your eyes, lad. The woman is clearly...
She's alive.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Miracles don't happen if you don't believe in them, okay?
Miracles?
And also, I already know that she isn't alive. So miracles then happening. Damn it. I need to bomb over here as well. And that's a lot harder to do once you've been attacked by these things. It's one thing to get out of that room, but jump in a pit. What month is your birthday? That's the real question. Well, we got the bomb over there. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Feel like if only that other door opened, that would have been a lot easier than going around. The heck? Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Curly. Maybe there's a musical celebration number that I've added to that or something. Very, very, very much appreciated. It's a hype train. Oh, it's the hype train. That's what it is. thank you. You set off a hype train, Curly. Very, very much appreciated. And thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I'm sure that everyone that appreciated them, that everyone that received them will appreciate them. It's actually my first ever hype train. So, you know, also I've got this stupid thing that reacts to when I make movements. So that's hilarious, isn't it? Level 2 hype train. Well done to all the people that caught a gifted sub. Ashley Sylvester 69. Oh, Lucky 5. Anakin Luke. Ezra EU and Yvonne Lee Carter. Yeah, completely unexpected and completely unnecessary, but I do very, very much appreciate the gifted subscriptions. Thank you very, very much. Hope you enjoyed your hub surprises, hype trains, emotes, or whatever they're called. Yeah, definitely very, very handy with that. But yeah, that's what the musical number was. It was the hype song. I don't know how long this movement of the things meant to go on. Because I feel like it's not meant to stay on this scene. It's meant to have gone back by now. I think... Okay, well, it says the normal scene, but... On my stream, I see it moving. So I thought it was still doing the other one, which is hilarious. Yeah, thank you very, very much. Very much appreciated. Never necessary, but very appreciated. And I hope that the people that caught the subs appreciate them as well. That is... a lot of subscribers now. This is probably the most subscribers I've had at one point. Maybe we had like 10 before, but you know, we're 9. Of course, it was your birthday. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Very, very much appreciated. Yeah. definitely unexpected, and I do very, very much appreciate it. You know, it's above and beyond to even subscribe and to give 5 gift subs. That's huge. I hope that everyone that gets them do appreciate them. How is the Dead by Daylight going? Are you winning?
It appears that only machines remain in this infernal place.
And what's going on?
You even got a song out of it as well. And I think I made it so that it triggers like every time there's a level up in the thing as well. It does a stupid thing, but that are not untested, completely untested. So it seems it overrides the 5 gift subs indication because it went straight to it being a hype train.
This might be a problem.
But yeah, there's a whole bunch of untested alerts. Witness and untested. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. I can also make it so that it does like Curly special.
Be aware of your surroundings.
I'm trying to be aware of my surroundings, but these laser fingers are a problem. That's a lot of fingers. Which somehow I dodged. Somehow I dodged them all. It's the, what do you call it? Show me what you got. Show me what you got, face. That's what this guy is. Show me what you got. He got laser fingers, that's what he got. Laser fingers. We're trying our best to avoid the laser fingers.
No effect against the head.
That's why I'm shooting the fingers. That's why I'm shooting the fingers, Vice. That one's hovering above me, isn't it?
Don't let yourself be crushed.
Oh, you think?
Hype train success! Thank you, Curly, for the gifted subs again and for the hype train. What did you get in your hype chest? I said, see what I've got in mine. Boom, boom, boom. I got spill the tea. Spill the tea. Thank you. Very, very much appreciated. We're getting crushed here. Or at least we're going to try not to get crushed. The tea! Good emotes. Very good emotes. The teas are good as well. Who doesn't like tea? Who doesn't like tea? Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Right, the fingers are coming in for another attack. They're coming in. Laser fingers. Bum bum bum. Gotta avoid the lasers. I mean, we're still injuring it during this scene, which is interesting enough. I mean, I should double my magic damage just to get it over with. Although I should have done it in a phase where I can lock onto the things properly, right? I feel like that's the smartest way, just to get the boss done. Well, this makes life easier if I just sit here during this phase. So much easier. But it's still taken a long time to kill. Let's try not to get singed. Bum bum. It's coming for me.
Those hands are quite a bother.
That's why I'm using magic drops to make it faster, Vice. That's why I'm using the magic drops. Just to speed things up a little bit.
Aim for the weak spots on the palms of its hands.
Just mum spaghetti on the palms of its hands. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. So yeah, Sunday is main celebrate with people because obviously not many people are available during the week. So Sunday 6 PM, if you are available then to come play games, it would be nice to have you there. Always nice having you here in chat regardless, you know. Hello Mela, hello, how are you? How's your day going? Hopefully it's going good. You were a bit late to catch one of the sub gifts from Curly. But if you're free on Sunday as well, 6 PM GMT, we're going to do something for celebrating birthday stuff because, you know, a lot of people weren't really available during the weekday on the actual birthday. It'd be nice to have you there as well. It's nice to have you here as well. You know, I know time zones suck and it's awkward, but I do appreciate you being here. Very much. And also unlocked more VIP slots now. So finally I could make you a VIP. Finally able to add that extra VIP because we got extra VIP slots. Took long enough, but we got there eventually. So congratulations. Very deserved, to be honest. Very deserved. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you for the butt shaking to celebrate. Very, very much appreciated. But how are you? How are things going? How have things been? Hopefully not too busy. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Hopefully things haven't been too busy. Hopefully everything's been going good. Do-do-dum. Do-do-dum. Got all kinds of moves, but it's gonna blow up in a second. Moves that don't help it much.
Remains is that oversized head. It would seem magic has no effect against the head.
And that's why we're gonna throw bombs in its mouth. But first we have to dodge missiles, so...
These chambers are loaded with bombs.
I think I missed.
It's working.
That's helpful. Just bumbling along. Well, I mean, bumbling along is what most of us are doing these days, but glad that things are going well. Or okay, at the very least. You know, you gotta make do with what you can, and, you know, we're all just bumbling along and trying to survive at the moment, aren't we? We all just bumbling.
Try feeding it one of those bombs.
I was about to, but it hit me with lasers. There, I may have messed that up pretty badly.
Good. Keep after it.
I could probably throw a second one in its mouth there, actually. But hopefully the bumbling pays off. Hopefully the bumbling pays off, and hopefully life gets better than just bumbling along as well. Hopefully it gets good. Eat a bomb. Oh, the second bomb in its mouth does work. That's actually interesting. It did explode and do more damage. I think we've found... Other than the fact that it fired extra missiles at me. Damn it. Okay. If I'd have been quicker, we could have got the extra bomb. Yeah, he definitely firing a lot of missiles. Okay, we got the second one in that. Okay, that one didn't explode and do any damage. That's unfair. No, not behind. Damn it. It's me trying to make life easier and quicker. Well, we got at least one in there quicker. All that matters. What are your plans for the rest of the week? Up to anything interesting? Hopefully work's not too busy. Bom, bom. Okay, we probably had to get that last one in there like that because cutscene. It's nice having you here regardless. But yeah, if you would like to come join us on Sunday, 6 PM GMT, it'd be nice to have you along to play some games. Okay, we killed the face. We killed the face. Dark gluttony magic. What we get from that? Dark gluttony. And then we find the bodies.
It's a woman. And she's dead.
I fear we have discovered the delinquent mother.
So who's this other person?
It's a male.
This bag has nice clothes
Couldn't have guessed.
Money too. Why would she bring this stuff here?
She would run away.
It would seem she abandoned her children to seek...
You're trying to stop by. Your granddaughter's birthday party that day. No worries. Hopefully you have a good time at your granddaughter's birthday. If you're able to make it, it'd be nice, but, you know, understandable that you've got other family and other birthdays.
So much for miracles. Instead, we have discovered the worst possible truth.
Well, we already knew this.
What will you tell the children?
That they died. One of them already knows. Of them all.
What's this? A perfume bottle?
It smells of roses.
I guess we should bring this back to them.
Bum bum. Have you got any streams coming up in the coming days?
Where's Mom?
Dead. I'm just gonna say I couldn't find her.
I'm really sorry. I couldn't find her.
Oh no. Did you look everywhere? Did you yell her name and stuff? Why didn't you try harder?
Gideon, they tried their best.
Really, you don't have to scold.
How much longer do I have to wait for her?
Forever. Tuesdays and Thursdays, but in the evening, so probably sleeping. Yeah, I'm probably asleep, considering it's the middle of the night then, I think. Because it's 8 p.m. now, 8:21.
It's okay. I know all about it.
But, you know, evening, I think that's like 3 a.m. for me, probably. And when I've got work days where I have to be up for 8 a.m. starts, I need to sleep at night.
We found 2 bodies.
But, you know,
It appears
it's,
they left this life as
unfortunately, that's just time zones, isn't it? Just the way that time zones work.
That's a come again.
Mom was always so frustrated, you know? Torn between her duty to us and her heart. I think maybe this is for the best.
Are you saying you forgive her?
I mean, she's my mom, you know? The only one I'll ever have.
We found this next to her.
This is Mom's perfume.
Mom's spaghetti.
It smells like her. Damn it. I can't let myself cry. If Gideon sees me like this... Damn it.
But yeah, if I ever can't sleep, I'll pop by. I'll try my best. But I know time zones, I'm going to be asleep.
I hope I did the right thing.
Hey, safe travels, okay? And thank you for everything.
Our actions were just. Never doubt it.
Our actions were just, what? Killing the robot face. Just because we had to. Hope it has a happy ending. I hope it has a happy ending too.
Let's visit the Eyrie. They've got shades there.
Indeed. And we may just find a sealed verse besides.
We're going to the Eyrie. Sorry for anyone that has ads, I apologise. Happen once an hour to stop other ads. You know, we're gonna fight these guys just because before the boss, we need all the levels we can get. That would be handy. And they're going to be easy enough to kill. To get some quick level ups, because we haven't been leveling up. Damn it! They're all missing. Okay, then they're all jumping on me. Could you all not circle me and stand on one side? That'd be handy. There we go. Let's say give us some extra heals. Yeah, they die very easily. Had all of them. When's the next karaoke thing? If B is available, B's been very busy as well, but B should be making it, then it would be on the Sunday. If we do some, like, gaming and then, you know, some singing off stream as well.
I have to save Yona, no matter what.
But yeah. I think people would want to do some singing as well, so that would be part of the birthday celebrations. That's another excuse to come on Sunday. I don't know, if you're able to make it, there would be plans to be some singing part of it. Celebrate and sing with people. That would be part of the plans. Well, you know, if you're able to make it, there would be some singing involved.
you know, if you're not, that's understandable. Like I said, you know, no pressure. And there'll be other singing things and other times as well. There'll be plenty of other times and other singing. Okay, I just want the quick level ups, which is why I'm killing these. Because we haven't been leveling up. Rare drops. Dented metal bat. Nothing that useful. Why are we getting school books and things? We want heals. Okay, one level up. Stronger Dark Blasts tutorial. Just charge it up, right? Ow. One level up Indelacio is all we need. That definitely said Indelacio. Don't know about the Indelacio part, but it definitely said Indelacio. Yeah. Need to message everyone and get them all come along. So should be karaoke, should be some Jackbox. Definitely good times. Definitely good times, whatever we get up to. Okay. The Uri! The time has come. You've made it to the Uri. To kill this thing. And maybe get to ending E. But yeah, it'll be a bit of everything so that there's something for everyone. Because I know not everyone necessarily wants to sing.
The hell are you doing here? We thought you could use a hand.
Yes, and I do believe a heartfelt thank you is in order, hmm?
Yeah, that's not happening.
Some enemies are resistant to magic. I know, that's why I'm not using the magic on them. Ow. Okay, that was interesting, because she killed it. We just went zooming at the speed of light. Forever onwards, unable to parry it.
To appear in such force.
Unable to parry.
But they're all over the village, too.
Then we need to go help. We might be able to find a sealed verse while we're at it.
It's funny, because the whole village is shades already. Not just that they've overthrown it, the village itself is full of shades. We just don't realise it yet. Okay, we didn't get to hit him while he was down. Whatever the fucking dead zone just did, it stopped me getting the heal. Fine, whatever this glow is, it's not being wasted, I'm sure. It's being wasted.
This is hardly the time.
Can't save right now. This is absolutely the time to be writing letters. There's a boss coming. And we didn't save in the other village because of the boss. Thing also has a hand for its ass. Thing is going down. Aye, what big hands you have, Grandma.
your guard raised.
As if there were any other choice.
Rot in hell, you fucking asshole!
Did you just say what I think you said?
Yeah, because she was responding to the shade because it was swearing at her.
I'll tear out your goddamn eyes and piss in the sockets!
Good sweet lord. I have never heard such a thing. Kaine struggles. You must hurry.
There goes Kaine. On the floor. Damn it. I mean, I could hit it in its arms, or I could just keep chopping it in the face. So I can float. But now we need to finish the arm off. Oh, come on. It was a one hit from death. Now, I don't know if the face or the arms take more damage. Yeah, I feel like the hands might be taking more damage. What was that? What the heck happened there? It sort of glitched. It became in a quantum state of flux. Existed in multiple stages. Chop its arm off. But yeah, I think this weekend there's going to be some karaoke if you are able. If you are still here. Out it goes. There goes that boy. Here we go. But if not, I don't know when the
I'll
next
take
one
care of
after
the big
that will
one.
be.
You worry about the rest.
The rest? What rest? Oh, there are little ones. Ow. I didn't mean to use magic on them. Okay, he had a bit of swiftness to him. Okay, now I can shoot them. Olé! I've got better words that we should be
Get
using.
out, half-breed. You brought these shades here. We don't want you.
Half-breed because she's half shades, half robot.
Town in the world, is it?
You disgust me. You disgust us all.
That's why she's a half-breed, because she's half them, shades, and half androids.
Don't you dare call yourself human. Get out! Get out of our village!
What is wrong with you people? She's trying to help you.
Don't defend me.
Ow. Over the cliffs with you, or not. Ow. Ow. Stop trying to bait me into the boss. I haven't killed them all yet. There's this annoying shooting one that needs to die. Look, the cancel tutorial. We've never once done a cancel.
Kaine, sorry to keep you. Why are these people saying such horrible things about you?
Whatever. It's all true anyway.
What is that thing it's holding? It appears to be spewing them from within.
Well, whatever it is, we need to take it out first.
Well, we're just gonna hit it and kill it until it dies. We need to take something out first when we just hit it till it dies. Maybe we need to not let them shoot us, though. Okay, well, it just dropped it on our head, which is interesting. Okay, well, now it's been chopped off. Shake its hands. Fling it over that.
Damn it! Quit running already!
Kaine, I'll drive him to you. Get up there and wait for him.
Alright, watch yourself.
Nah, there's nothing to watch here. He dead. Damn it. Don't get stuck. Now, I don't know if I need to specifically kill the balls. Now, helps if I can jump up that. But they're exploding and making fun noises.
Don't let it get away.
Don't worry, it ain't getting away.
And I will have it surrounded.
It stands no chance. Apart from the fact that I'm messing up my jumps. You know, just in case we needed to kill these. Because they've got, like, boss gauge bits. Feels important. Yeah, he ain't moving till I kill them, is he? He's in my way, and the camera's been awkward. I'm trying to sneak up behind him, but... Okay, now he'll move. So we did need to smash them, so that's good that I did. Off you go. He got some moves. He got some moves.
This ends now, asshole.
This ends now.
We should join her.
Right.
Why did I shoot that? It's obviously one that's immune to magic. You know, it's hard to parry you on a corner, apparently. Heals. I need heals. One medicinal herb, I'll take it. But I need more than one medicinal herb. I need dented metal bats. Ow. 2 medicinal herbs. I need more than that. 3. Maybe I shouldn't have unleashed that guy. Watermelon? That's not a herb. Get the boxes. Bell peppers? That's not herbs. Oh.
It can escape us no longer.
Ow.
It's great to have you on our side, Kaine.
Oh my god, shut up. Look, just try and keep up, okay?
I'm doing
You
my
keep
best.
up with me. Not that I need defense drops if I just hover in the air. Ow. Missed. You know, 1 herb's fine. Okay, quick phase. Rip off that leg. Probably didn't need the heal there. Wasted it. And we're trying to get through as quick as we can. She's immune to most things, but being breathed on.
It's me.
What big balls you have, Grandma.
Oh, how you've grown.
Kaine, what's wrong?
Oh, it gladdens my heart to finally see you again.
Grandma?
Come, Kaine. Come to your grandma's side. You've been lonely for so long.
No, she wants to
So
eat you.
much pain, so much despair. Why go on living anymore? Kaine?
Is that it?
Hmm?
Are you finished yet?
Don't speak to your grandma like...
You're going to stop talking now. And then I'm going to slowly walk over to you, cram my hand inside your goddamn bitch-ass chest, and pull out your fucking heart! My grandmother would never say that. She'd never tell me to give up on life. Never! I've spent my entire life searching for a way to avenge her death.
You know,
She gave...
embrace the reset with full health. Because we just started that new phase. Why heal to not
Grandmother
die?
would never say that. She'd never tell me to give up on life. Never. I've spent my entire
Also,
life
we need to be
searching
on
for a
this
way to
side of
avenge her
him
death.
in this phase.
She gave me the strength to deal with this goddamn mutant body. Do you know how long I've been like this? How much I loathe myself?
Hide behind the leg. Hide behind the leg. Where the balls can't get you.
Mounting a last desperate offensive, I see.
That attack's bad news.
It's fine if we don't do stupid things. He's gonna run. Because he's been very, very slow. There he goes. No, what's he doing? He's just given up on life. Hide behind the leg. Okay, he's charging. Get out of the way. He's been very, very slow charging. There he goes. How did that hit me? That did not hit me. Get out of that. Okay, the balls are trying to escape the death. Okay, we won't be greedy. We'll just sit back. And then we'll finish him off this time. We'll even let our mana charge up so that we can do a finishing move.
No.
Come on.
Of course, every time the stupid things, because you're terrible Vice and you shoot him in the wrong spot and it does nothing for damage. That's how he can still stand Vice. Because you shot him in the side rather than the front where we needed to. It's all your fault, Vice. It's all your fault. I was all charged up and everything, but then you go and ruin it, don't you, Vice? Now, whilst there's all these balls in his face, you have less chance of finishing him. Now, when you possibly cannot kill it, or cannot possibly kill it, both words use the same things in a different order and have completely different meaning. Okay, this time we'll sit in front of him a little, so that we can get him before he has a chance to die, because we will have him from the front. Where we can actually get in there and hit him still. Yes, perfect. We were in his hitbox that time and didn't have to jump around to get to him. Bye, Grandma. There goes that prawn. Prawn down.
Kaine!
I think she intends to perish where she lies. And in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
That's not your decision. You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her. Everyone has something to live for. Even Kaine. Even Yona.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of wasting them on me.
Everyone deserves to live.
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired.
Can we get ending now? Falls forever.
Kaine, over here! Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
That's it. Come on!
Digital. Because androids. I had tears in my eyes when I woke up this morning. Must have been a really sad dream. Maybe I'll talk to Kaine about it next time I see her. Kaine has returned to her default costume. She decided to change clothes. Or did we questionably change her clothes?
Fuck.
That's quite the angle, huh?
Again. There's that dream again. Every time I wake up from it filled with pain and sadness. With this feeling like I've somehow forgotten something extremely important. When I look at my broken sword, it reminds me of my battle with the Shadow Lord.
And someone. I mean, it's still fairly useful. That angle, again, questionable. Especially where the rip is.
Goal achieved. Game over.
Except it's never game over in Nier. Never. There's always secrets and new things.
So then, why was I crying?
Because someone was erased from time entirely.
3 years have passed, and I still haven't found the answer to that question.
Took us 3 years to get that extra cycle of time. Was that necessary for us to do a whole other cycle of time just to get to
the
that?
restful sleep I was hoping for. Damn it.
And it took us 3 years to finally get to play as Kaine. Oh, she's got Emil's bond as well.
Emil.
That's cute. Looking after Emil's wands. 3 whole years it got, but eventually we get to play as Kaine. Eventually, we finally got there. Okay, well, I mean, she's still got one good sword. You know, she might have a broken one, but she's got one good sword. So I wanted to go to the Northern Plains, but is the Uri back? Does the Uri exist? An abyss. Why is everything... Okay, it was not... A new save file has been unlocked. Your save up to this point will be temporarily unusable. A new save file. Kaine! Literally Kaine. After we in level 44, Kaine, 3 minutes of playtime. You know, world record speedrun, right?
I killed so many shades when I was trying to rescue Yona. But now, I have this strange feeling like somehow they're not all bad.
Because they're humans. They're literally
Couldn't for the life
humans.
of me explain why, though.
Because we know that they're human. And we're the androids. That's why. New content. Finally, we got that. Finally. Okay. Onwards. In a world without Indelacio. Only Kaine and Yona. And Emil's gone, but he's a ball now. He's somewhere. You know what we gotta do, right?
Come here, you annoying little bastards.
We gotta go to Weird Book Worlds. Okay, she's got some moves. She definitely got some moves. Yep, she got some pretty cool moves. Also, medicinal herb recovery items. Tutorials. Skills and abilities. Whirling fucking smash. Charging fucking smash. Okay, and evade and evade. Defend and evade. Obviously, evade is defend and evade together, obviously. But she hasn't got the magic that she had before, which is interesting. And they don't even use mana, which is good. Because she most definitely had... Well, I guess we've got rid of her shade. She probably...
Last one of you.
Lost all of her spells and magic and forgot, right? Even though there's some sort of magic to it.
Lately. Maybe I should check in on Yona's village.
Maybe we should check in on Weird Book Village. Maybe we should go to Weird Book Town first. Just in case.
Isn't this the Forest of Myth?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got no business here.
Okay. She says no to Weird Book Worlds, thankfully. And I didn't want to read any 2-hour novels or anything today, but I was curious to, you know, if there's something special there. I do like that these special moves don't use mana or anything. Like, she's just got infinite use of them. Also, does she have a finishing special move when they're on the floor and not already dead? She does! Stomp it in the balls! Perfect. Stomp it in the balls and then kick off the blood. Yeah, she got some pretty good moves. Get back here, Shades. Hey, hey! No running away. Medicinal herb. She's only got the swords. Level 99999 though. Extra heavy, she's hardly using it. Recovery items. We've only got medicinal herbs. We haven't got, like, in all of Indelacio's stuff either. Yeah, she definitely has no other weapons. Okay, that one God, it sneak up on us. Instantly killing it with that is pretty good. Ow. Ow. You probably should be a little bit careful. Considering. Yeah, we're getting some heals. We might need heals and stuff. No, you don't. Counted. She sounds disappointed that it's dead when she stomps it. Very disappointed. Get the magic, man. He's annoying. Okay, she didn't want to stomp that one. No more magic. And you. Stop running away. Stomp them all. There's more magic men. Where did they come from? Also, what are her parry moves? Well, you can't parry magic, that's for a fact. Come on then. Let me parry you. Okay. That's too much magic. I can't parry magic. No, stop running away. Let me parry. Whatever. We'll get more parry options. Okay, that one's got helmets and things on. Parry, your magic helmet though. You're not even attacking me. He's dead already. Hey, can you switch spells and magic and everything? Got a nice backflip. Okay, there's a big guy. Oh, there's someone who needs help.
Die, damn you! Die! Hey, get back! It's dangerous here.
Yeah, I'm the danger.
I think that's my line, buddy.
Spicy. What about the other parry? Yeah, no, she's got some cool moves. She's got some good moves. Stomp it. You can help out and stomp them as well, you know, friendo. I messed up. I blocked too quickly. Okay, I mean... Not an overhead one. While I could parry it... Preferable that you do something that's not also going to hurt me. I saved you. You know, helping out in the least would be nice. You can fight at least one of them or something.
Thanks for the save.
Shades have been on the rise around here lately. Now go home.
Oh, believe me, I want to.
There's one in the distance.
Thing is, I've got a job to take
What's
care of.
the job?
See, we haven't been able to get in touch with anyone in
I
the
actually
Forest
do
of
need
Myth.
to go to the Forest of Book.
Somebody's got to go over there and make sure they're all right.
That'll be me then.
And that someone is you. You will make it 10 feet before some shade.
I also killed everything on the way to
I'll
it.
go.
What? Really? Oh, man. Thanks a million. Oh, wait.
No, the name's Kaine, not a million. Neil died.
I'll
It's a
look
little
for you
awkward.
around here. And let me know what you find in the Forest of Myth. I'll wait for
Probably
you around
stories.
Here. And
I see a boss challenge. I must kill it. No. Is she so small that she fits under it? Okay, that one's a little harder to not get hit by. She can also tank the heck out of this. Level. White Moonflower.
Damn it.
You got a little enthusiastic there, Kaine.
Sorry, but the fair shades have damaged the canal and no one's got any time to fix it. Might be a while before we've got things up and running again. I know it's not great news, but you'll have...
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. At least we got the White Moonflower from killing that. Can I get pink moonflowers? Can I just get pink moonflowers from killing robots now? That would be good. Then we can do the super flower growing quest without growing any flowers. Because that is the rewards that we could have grown before. You know, not as good as if they give me the pink moonflowers. Birds. Lots of cool birds. So he's certainly having a lot of fun Naruto running through the fields. Off to the Forest of Book it is. I have no business going there. It turns out we did have business going there. I was just instinctively going there without needing to. Said there's a town far, far away where you can see the ocean. I wish I could see it. I wonder how big it is. That's what she said in her diary.
Hey, anybody home?
Eerily quiet. As a dead body. Is everybody dead? Dave? The fortune teller.
Shit.
Fortune teller's dead, Dave. You're not the mayor, but you're in the mayor's house. It's dead. Something up with the tree. Some special magic. You don't belong in this village. There was a lady that lived in this house. That's her.
What are those things doing here?
Robots?
Did they kill the villagers?
Robots came out of the tree? Why is the tree producing robots? You know, the shade tree, the source of all the human souls that we killed, is creating robots? Robots that we've never seen before, that can float, that look similar to the robots from the scrap heap, but upgraded and floating.
more? They just keep on coming.
They do keep on coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. And there's a hole in the tree that they're definitely coming out of. Now. The thing with robots is, though, they don't drop heals. Okay, whirlwind slash not the most effective against them. Oh, it should be whirlwind fucking slash, obviously. Give it its proper title.
Why would robots be coming out of a place like that?
That is the question. Must inspect everybody. Okay, that's someone from the village. Why would robots be coming out of the tree? The mayor! He's still alive.
Robots suddenly emerged.
I noticed that part.
From the divine tree.
And I killed them all. And suddenly we must go into the tree. Are the shades becoming robots themselves? What's going on here?
The hell's going on here? What's a place like this doing inside a tree?
What's a cave of roots doing inside a tree?
Welcome to the Sea of Humanity. Welcome to the Cemetery of Sin and Punishment.
The hell?
Robots.
Are a replicant.
I am.
A manufactured existence. Individual name, Kanye.
Who are you? Show yourselves.
Remain calm. Do not be hasty. Soon we shall meet.
Creepy little freaks.
I see a arrow there. There's someone over there. Now, I'm gonna guess they're in the UFO at the bottom of the mountain. Okay, so all the robots have piled up here. Box. Are you who we meeting? Okay, he died easy. Too easy. A little too easy. You know, I was concerned about progressing too far because I didn't want to interrupt the each.
Information management database designed to resemble a perennial plant. It transmits phenomena recorded in its memory unit.
I don't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Observations of you have been recorded as well. You brought an end to Project Gestalt. You killed the original Gestalt. Now the remaining Gestalts run wild because they have nowhere left to go. Your actions have caused the deaths of countless replicants.
Show your damn faces already!
Do not be hasty. Soon we shall meet. Soon we shall meet.
So they've coded into the genetic memory of the plants, and also they're using it to power the machine that is holding the memory. And, you know, it's a hybrid of technology and plants for keeping it permanently running. And then, you know, obviously they were saying that we killed the Shadow Lord, and also that deleted Indelacio, which was the original Gestalt, and then that caused many more to die. Apparently we can't fight that. But this is a hybrid of technology and plants that stores the memories of all of humanity. They're all just saying... They're not all just saying hello. They were all just waiting for me to get into a spot where they could attack me, I think. Okay, these ones are not as weak as the other ones that we were just facing. Soon we shall meet. Now I'm wondering, are they the other versions of Devola and Popola, or like there's something more to this? We'll find out. Soon we shall meet. Down we go. Into the plants. Deeper into the plants. The elevator to the UFO, or the copied world at least. Not the UFO itself. Ultra-rare white moonflower known as the lunar tear. Oh, so all those other moonflower seeds that we had, the moonflowers are lunar tears. And the white ones are actually not ultra-rare. The pink and red and things, because we had blue, white, green, blue, white, gold. We could make pink and red. And purple. They would have been even more rare. And they restore all of the HP. Tell me something about yourself. Let's hear what Curly has to say. Eventually. Let's wait for what Curly has to say. She's thinking. She's thinking.
Curly E asked me, tell me something about yourself. Well, I'm a shy potato with a spontaneous streak like a surprise party you didn't know you wanted. I adore cozy corners and deep conversations that wander from everyday questions to the poetry of the universe. A die-hard fan of white chocolate mocha and sushi. I'm also a clumsy cupcake with rainbow sprinkles, tripping over nothing, yet somehow charming in my own glittery way.
A clumsy cupcake and a shy potato. Very colourful language. Seems like, you know, she had to have a think about that one, but she got there eventually. How accurate would you rate that out of 10? You know, Shine, you like deep conversations. Sounds pretty good. You know, deep conversations are nice to have. And, you know, starting them off might be awkward because you need a conversational topic to even begin with. And I'm always terrible at starting them, but can keep a conversation going. Just coming up with the topic myself to begin it is the more challenging part. I do appreciate you being here. And tell me something about myself. I guess I could answer that question as well. I like exploring new places. Obviously, I'm a gamer and enjoy a variety of different games as well. And, you know, I can cook, and I like to cook for myself and make different things. And, you know, I'm up to trying new experiences, and I too like maintaining long and deep conversations about random things. But as for starting the topics of conversation, I'm always terrible at beginning with them. I'm more of a tea drinker though. I like Earl Grey rather than like mocha and coffee. Although normal tea will do as well. Well, yeah, that's a bit about myself as well. I'm not necessarily a small shy potato and a glittery cupcake. But nice to know that you're a glittery cupcake and a shy potato. Okay. The twins. You're very welcome, and thank you, Curly AI, for sharing as well.
Oh, how nice of you to join us.
Oh, it's Yona and the Shadow Lords. Not even a moment's hesitation, immediately kills them. And there they go. Intestines and all.
We won't get anywhere like this. Now then,
They're like, okay, we're not talking anymore. Time to fight the robot tree. Oh. That's certainly something.
My name is Maelstrom.
What the hell are you saying?
We are the administrators. The administrators of this forest.
What the sweet crap is up with these freaks?
I think they might be glitching because we killed the tree earlier. In a different cycle of time. Oh, my inner thoughts.
Tell me the best part of your day.
It's not an Ask the AI, that one. That one's just asking me, apparently. Yeah, inner thoughts doesn't, it's not an Ask the AI. I think that auto redeems as well, so I can't even refund you for the AI one, but I can maybe do my own Ask the AI. My thoughts to the day, I will also answer that myself. Let me just find the Ask Indelacio one. I'm sure I've got the Ask the Indelacio one somewhere. Let's ask GLaDOS. What's this one? In a thought, I've definitely got the Ask the AI, but I don't know if I've got it on the point redeem. If I haven't, I need to add that. Ask Curly. There's a few Indelacio ones. Apparently I don't have the Ask the Indelacio one. That's unfortunate. Whoops, I've also just closed my pop-out chat. I need that back so that I can see things. You want your channel points back now! I'll trigger it. You thought it was the AI. Yeah. I will... Ad break, sorry about the ad break. Tell me the best part of your day. Best part of my day, streaming. Probably best part of my day today. Give me a moment whilst I go to Tangier and then do the things and then get it. The trouble is the inner thoughts one, I can understand why it looks similar as Indelacio. I haven't got that one on channel points. That's missed by me. I can't believe I missed that one. Right, let me just refresh. So that it appears. Right, pop out chats again. So that I can see the process that we need to go through. Tell me the best part of your day. And then I go to that, and then I... New interaction. There we go. Triggered on your behalf. It needs to think, though. It'll get there.
Indelacio.co.uk asked me, tell me the best part of your day. The best part of my day was jumping into a thrilling session of Nier Replicant. The game took me on a roller coaster of emotions and kept me on my toes with unexpected twists and turns. It's like a treasure trove of shenanigans waiting to happen, plus there's always that one moment where something hilariously goes wrong and it becomes pure situational comedy gold.
Like when Curly's subscription went... Turns out the AI kind of accurate, huh? Turns out it's kind of accurate. Who would have suggested it? That's kind of crazy that it kind of knew. But yeah, that was triggered on your behalf because it didn't work, right? And you got your money's worth with the points anyway, so... Yeah, he's not wrong. The twists and turns and the things going crazy and wrong, they do certainly make things interesting. He's not wrong. And yeah, he was also right about the stream being the best parts of the day as well. You know, definitely been the best part of the day. And you being here as well, that hurt. You being here as well made it, you know, very, very nice as well. And the subscriptions as well. So much not necessary, but it was definitely brightened my day. It made it the best part of the day. Definitely the best part of the day, stream. Especially on work days as well. Like, you know, doing the stream after work, always the best part of the day. Obviously, I haven't had to work today, but regardless of whether I've worked as well, stream is really the best part of the day. How long have we been watching? 69 hours, unfortunately. The recycled vessel! Ending E, probably. I'm entertaining you, hopefully. Hopefully you are entertained, are you not? Glad to hear that. Good, good. I do appreciate you being here. It's always a nice time, and it's always nice and appreciated having you here. So yeah. And thank you for using the redeems as well. I'm sorry that that one was confusing to not be the AI. I thought I had the AI one. Sometimes they seem to get turned off, and I don't know why as well, and I have to add them again. So, you know, things sometimes get messed up. But that was certainly meant to be an option in there for the asking the AI. So, you know, I appreciate you pointing out essentially that that wasn't there as well in that way. Because it should have been. It always should have been there. Okay, we got him. Finish him. Okay, that was an angle. 100%, yep.
How truly fascinating you are.
Time to murder them.
Come this way.
They told me to walk this way. Had to test out the air moves as well, because we've not done the air moves. Okay, a couple of interesting air moves. Boom, boom. Yeah, I can't believe that it kind of was accurate, and it knew the game that I was playing again. Sometimes, I don't know how the AI knows these things, but it knows. It certainly knows, and it listens to chat as well, I think. So, okay, flowers are starting to grow down here in the tree of machinery.
You are strong. We have taken the liberty of sampling that strength.
Are you making a clone of me? Creepy children. You probably are, aren't you? Many clones of me, by the looks of it.
We have reproduced you at the point in your journey in which
Yeah.
you are strongest.
Perfect.
Are those things me?
Replicants of replicants. But soulless. With the red eye virus.
They are copies of you, shaped by machinery. A collection of microscopic plant-based propulsion units bound together with massive
Bioluminescent plant-based propulsion.
the same as this very forest. A massive forest of memories coalesced by the tribes of quantum mechanics and massive research.
Mouse research.
A forest that records anything and everything about the world.
If you wanted me to follow any of this, you're gonna be real fucking disappointed.
Your comprehension is unnecessary. After all you care for is killing. Is this not so?
Okay, well they've got moves that I see at her strongest because she's got two blades. That's why they're at her strongest. Because we only have one blade now. So she has more moves than I have. Boxes.
These other me's are brittle as hell. I ought to be insulted.
It matters not how many copies you destroy. They will simply disperse and immediately reconstruct themselves. There is still much fun to be had. We have finally come to the end.
God damn, you're annoying. I'm gonna tear these freaks apart, eat the pieces, and shit them into a trash can.
Well, that's quite a thing. You know, considering they're robots, I don't think you want to do that. Although they have sort of plant-based, I guess.
Have we reached the end? Have you reached your limit?
No, never.
Damn it.
How unfortunate.
We have no health gauge. I could have killed them all.
You little fuckers.
Can I not steal their swords? They've got 2 swords. Why are we in jail? Emil! Free us. What did I do? I did nothing. Thank you. Emil, yeah, Emil. And he got his body back as well. I thought he was just going to be a ball. Oh, he's got extra arms even.
To see you safe.
It's extra handy.
Yeah.
I sense tremendous power in that magic circle. I think it's acting as an energy source. If we can destroy it, all the other kinaes should disappear too.
Got it.
I'll take care of the magic circle. You focus on kicking some kinae butt. I mean, the other kinae's butts. Not your kinae butt. You, the real kinae.
Yeah, I get it, Emil.
He's thinking too much about her butt.
A magical weapon forged by humans. A being who absorbed the power of number 6 and transcended humanity.
Who is that? What are those voices?
Jonah and Indelacio. A robot. And Tree. Oh no, we have a health gauge. It's on the right hand side. Why was I looking on the left for it? We absolutely have a health gauge. Yeah, these ones are just running around not trying to hit me too much. That one tried to parry me. That's cheating. I'm the one who parries. Just checking, no worries.
Gosh, it feels like it's been forever.
Sure, I didn't do anything to deserve it.
Seems familiar. I think there was someone else who used to fight with us. My memories.
Unusual phenomenal fluctuation observed. Singularity signature detected in replicant kinae. Fascinating. Terribly fascinating.
She remembers us. Okay, they're all doing pretty good. But I appreciate you using it. I'm just messing with you for the jailing. You know, I gotta go along with it, right? Gotta go along with it.
I did it!
He didn't get any extra legs though, did he? Oh, he still heals us. That's nice.
Is that a doorway?
This is the replicated city.
Beyond here lies that which was lost. The final hope for you to reclaim.
Yeah. It's the replicated city from Automata. So we go down and venture into the replicated city.
Whoa! What is this place? It At least there don't seem to be any bad guys around.
Emil, I didn't get a chance to ask yet with all the fighting and shit, but what happened to you back then? And where have you been?
And what's with the extra
hell do you
arms?
have 4 arms?
Kaine, look, it's gonna take way too long to get into all that now.
Fine. I was worried, you know?
Aw, Kaine. But look at us now. Team Camille, back together again.
Yeah, I guess so.
Camille. Kaine and Emil. They have a shipping name now. Out of the way, Emil. I'm trying to see if I can cheese. No, we can't jump onto that. Camille. Chamomile tea. Earl Grey hot. Oxes. Spirit capsule. I'm greedy, I have to get all the loots. I have to get all the loots. Any other secret-y stuff? Boxes everywhere. Okay.
Kaine, I feel like I've forgotten something really important.
Tell me about it.
You too?
Yeah, I can't really describe it, but it's like my mind is filled with this weird fog.
I think I made a promise to somebody? Like that we would go eat something delicious?
Well then, we'll just have to get those memories back.
Yeah!
Go for a delicious meal. Always go for a delicious meal together. A fountain. This is where the pigeons are in the other worlds. They're right here. Is Indelacio going to be at the end of this? Because this is like the path to the Shadow Kingdom in the real worlds.
I feel an enormous magical power ahead.
Just don't do anything rash. Got it?
Got it.
The whole replicated
Same goes
city.
for you, Kaine. I don't want to be alone anymore.
Yeah.
I see the replicated city. Okay. Going in. Boxes. Yeah, this feels like where the Shadow Lord would be under normal circumstances. There is no going back. I wonder what would happen if I went to the village rather than this way.
Shadow Lord's castle?
I went to Yona's village.
Kaine, I'm sensing some powerful magic up ahead.
There might have been some special scenes that we could have got.
This is a very special place. To you and to the world.
Cube. This is where it ended.
That is the core frame of this forest, within which a great variety of information is stored.
Inside it exists all that this world is, including the memories you have lost.
You don't get to decide who lives and who dies.
That voice. It's the one from my dreams.
I've heard that voice before.
These are your memories.
A record you repeatedly rewrote.
Maybe I should have let them finish saying what they were saying before chopping the box to the other one. We might have missed some lore.
We made it this far because you were with us, Kaine.
Damn it. What is this?
Do you suffer?
Are you pained?
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, this is a little more challenging.
Thank you, Emil. You know, you could just shoot it with magic, Emil, from a distance. That would help.
Pathetic fucking shit horse! Just die already!
That would help. Oh. Oh, I recognize this. This is definitely Android memory. We're in memory fragments.
Where am I? Emil?
You hacked into it. Hacked, literally.
These are your records. This is your world.
Is this how we restore our memory? It's Android memory fragment.
The hell is this?
A memory cure.
From deep within. Hidden memories that were sealed away.
Shades?
Shades. Human souls that have gone gestalt. These shades are but data reproduced via your records. They are the true humans you slaughtered on your journey.
Yeah, we killed a lot of them.
You are a foreign entity in this world.
But we had a soul.
By a discrepancy between memory and record.
Ow.
I've not understood a single fucking thing you shitty little ass grabbers have said since we started this goddamn adventure.
We didn't ever have a human soul, we were just made. But we stole a soul. Because the soul of that murderer psychopath that took us over. She was pure android then. She was never a replicant. She never had a human. You could at least hit me when you're swiping at me so that I can parry you. Medicinal herb, well, if it's on the floor, I'm gonna use one. Get this one that shooted us first, because you don't have magic, Kaine. A boss. Okay, we're gonna fight every boss that we've ever fought. Got it.
God damn it. Enough with this bullshit already.
You have heard many voices. Fear, hate, rage, suffering. Each of them has meaning.
And we wait for you to finish speaking before we kill everything. Because BB was easy. You spin! Yeah, about your friends. Ow. Actually, you don't hurt that much, considering... Well, there is a free medicinal herb there, so... Friendship is what keeps us going. Yep. Do not stand in the way of our loves.
Stop it, stop it, stop it! I killed Shades. That's all there is to it.
But the shades are the humans. So you are killing the humans. Okay, they're being very generous with the herbs. Okay, it didn't move me when I did the move. Come on, I was trying to parry him. Wow, it moved me straight into danger. Okay, the pixelated flames are cool effects. You know, because obviously we're in the pixelated worlds. I actually put the effort into that. Now. If you got him.
This is the deepest place in your memories. Memories you had sealed away. And this one is your worst memory.
And we died. Oh no, the grandma! Grandma killer. It ain't grandma.
I'll kill you as many times as it takes. You goddamn shit fucking despicable piece of garbage!
It's charging at us. That was... Oh wow. You made it better.
Shut your
Not if you
goddamn
teleported
trap.
around.
Goddamn second and let me kill it already!
It can.
Someone else was there when I first fought this bastard. Fuck. Why can't I remember?
Come on then. Okay, you spin balls. That's not letting me hit you in the face. I think she remembered enough. That's cheating.
This is some twisted shit right here, and you're gonna pay!
Okay, they became humans, the balls. I should have focused the balls, because they turned into humans.
Lose to you.
Is it going to be the same mechanic as Automata, where I need to not fight them? Let them multiply so that it crashes. I think that might be the case. Because they were saying how this is immortal. I can't get him when he's flying
it's
on the
charging
wall.
up its magic. Get the fuck down here, you worthless, piss-guzzling shit rag!
That's cheating.
Okay, that hurt.
Okay, so I don't think we can die.
You disgust me. You disgust us all. We don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
Ow.
Enough already! Please, just shut up!
You know, being able to fight again would be good.
Fuck. This is bad.
Intended? Because they were not letting me fight. And Kaine's eyes flutter open. She sees a dozen villagers critically staring back. We ended up in Weird Book World after all. After a moment, she realizes she collapsed on the ground where sharp stones dig at her flesh like. Whatever. That's not important right now. She pulls herself up to her knee before rising on unsteady feet, sparing a glance at her surroundings. Fuck! She mutters. What happened? Wasn't I just fighting shades? Her mind races as her hand gropes unconsciously for the blade that's been her constant companion for so very long. Though she can't explain it, it's clear that somehow she's been transported to an entirely new world. Well, not entirely new. She recognises the hawk-shaped weather vane twisting slowly in the wind above her, as well as the small round homes with wisps of smoke drifting in the air. Of course, there are the villagers currently staring at her with a mixture of fear and disgust. Oh yes, they are a familiar sight indeed. She is in the Eyrie. She is home. Something the matter, girl? Tiny spins around at the voice and sees a woman ravaged by time. Her narrow hips barely seem strong enough to hold her body upright, while the shawl wrapped around her thin frame appears ready to fall apart at a moment. Grandma, is that really you? Her grandmother's eyes grow almost comically wide before blinking several times in succession. What's wrong with you, fool girl? Is your head lost in dreams? Dreams? Could this be a dream? But it feels so real. But she's dead. Grandma's dead. I watched that goddamn shade kill her. So if this isn't a dream, how the hell is she here? Yes, those shades killed me too. That must be it. I'm dead. Dead, and this is her. Oh, stop it with that nonsense already. Tiny flinches as the grandmother raises her hand in the air, expecting pain to come as a correction for her foolishness. Instead of a blow, her grandma simply places her hand upon her granddaughter's cheek. Warmth of it spreads from her cheek to her face before filling her entire body with a kind of beautiful light. What's wrong, girl? Asked her grandma. Are you upset? Do you want me to go home? Do you want to go home? Heine feels tears coming to her eyes and struggles to hold them back. As she still has no idea what's happening, she knows one thing for certain: this is her grandmother. Sorry, Grandma. Not sure where my head was out there. Well, just make sure you keep it attached. Her grandma chuckles as she pulls her hand away. Maybe this is a dream. Or maybe I'm already dead. I don't know. But either way, I'm not alone. As long as Grandma is with me, that's enough. Didn't I just tell you there's some spacing out, girl? Grandmother says with a cackle. Here, now, hold this. She hands Kaini a large sack filled to bursting with all manner of fruits and vegetables. Damn it, Grandma. It's a lot. Well, it's important to treat yourself every now and again. Besides, these villagers may hate us, but the bastards are more than willing to take our money. We'll lend support as we can, even if they have to hold their noses while we do it. Her grandmother trails off as if trying to remember something, then slowly turns around. Well, what do you know? In all this moment, I forgot to buy my medicine. Thin smile wavers on her face for a moment before vanishing into a lifetime's worth of crevices and wrinkles, causing Kaini to take a concerned step forwards. No, Grandma, that's fine. You go home and rest. I'll get the medicine. Her grandmother hesitates, clearly trying to weigh her own need to rest against her granddaughter's odd behaviour of a moment before. Before she can start to argue, Kaine charges ahead, ignoring the small voice in her head that's telling her what a bad idea all this. Really, Grandma, it's fine. Go home. I got this. She pulls her grandma's ancient wallet from her fingers, an act that requires a surprising amount of strength. Besides, you know how stubborn I am. Once my mind's set, no change in it. I wonder where you get that from. Seeing that further argument will be useless, her grandmother slowly turns and begins the long journey home. Heine watches the figure recede from her vision, waiting for what seems an eternity to ensure that everything's once the frail shadow finally vanishes over the horizon.
She turns on a heel and makes for the apothecary. "Order!" says the old apothecary as Katie enters the store. "Here for Collins medicine, are you?" Though few villagers had bothered to learn her grandmother's name, he and the apothecary were old friends. Perhaps that was the reason he had always shown her kindness when so many others did not. Yeah, if it's not a bother." The shopkeeper immediately sets about his work, deftly pulling bottles and herbs from the shelves and mixing them with a practiced hand. Soon, a peculiar smell begins to drift through the store, one that immediately reminds Kaini of her childhood. "There you are," says the apothecary as he holds out a small cloth bag. "Sorry for the wait. Oh, and say, it's a fine portrait you drew of your grandmother. Looks just like her, so it does, honestly. I've never seen Carly so over the moon about anything. She brags about it every time she stops by." "You saw that?" says Kaini, her eyes narrowing. That portrait was somehow something she had whipped up one day after getting her hands on some crayons, and to call it rough would be an act of pure generosity. The idea her grandmother was simply displaying it around town makes Kaine's stomach want to sink down to her feet before slinking off into a hole somewhere. "You bet I saw it," pleased the apothecary says. "She brought it all the way here just to show me. My, but it's been a long time since I've seen something so wonderful." Kaine's mind begins to whirl. The picture was shit. She was sure it was shit. And yet, the man's reaction displayed the exact opposite opinion. "Is he just being nice to me?" The apothecary, as if sensing her skepticism, doubled down. "I could really tell you put your heart into it. It was simply wonderful." Thanks, Kaine, who just wants the entire conversation to be over. She briefly considers how she's going to make her grandmother cease a travelling art show, but then realises the train has likely left the station. Shaking her head to banish her increasingly shrill thoughts, she grasps the bag of medicine tightly and turns to leave. But just as she reaches the door, she hears a loud thud from somewhere back in the shop. Penny turns around to see the apothecary crouching on the floor. "Hey there, you okay?" When the man does not reply, Kaine moves towards him. She assumes he just slipped on something, or perhaps he hit his head on one of the low-hanging shelves in the crowded shop. But the moment she draws close to him, she hears him begin to scream inside her mind. "My leg! My leg! My leg! Oh God, where's my leg?" Panicked, Kaine looks down and discovers the man's leg is gone. Was he the big squid monster all along that we chopped the leg off of? "Help me!" screams the voice in the back and "Help me!" Kaine looks on in horror. The man's fingers begin to shimmer and vanish. He reaches out for her with his other hand, only to find that too is no longer there. Soon his arms go, because we killed the shade that was his soul, and he is vanishing from all of existence. Then his legs. Then the other side of his face warbles out of existence, causing a stray eyeball to roll out of its socket and onto the floor. The eyeball that was left in the aree. Says the voice. If it could even be called that anymore. A moment later, what remains of the pitiful shopkeeper collapses into a heap of ash, releasing a small puff into the suddenly silent air. But amazing that an eyeball could speak. Even those few words, it's amazing that an eyeball could speak. As Kaine stumbles back in horror, he hears the cacophony of terror rising up inside. God, what's happening? My arms? Where are my arms? Is this Kaine? Is this someone else? Why can't I see? Because you're in book worlds. Kaine bursts out of the store and finds herself in a nightmare. Homes slough off the sides of the cliffs, taking out pieces of scaffolding as they fall. Screams echo out everywhere, creating an opera fit in hell. Villagers run in mad circles before exploding into dust, their clothing drifting this way and that as it floats untethered through the air. As she stares at the scene wide-eyed, a single thought suddenly inserts itself into the forefront of her mind. I killed them all. I murdered them. Grandma! Kaine breaks into a run. The crumbling world around her suddenly forgotten. She leaps from one piece of falling debris to the next, using them as stepping stones to cross a world that is increasingly losing cohesion. She continues her mad dash, flecks of ash are blown into her face. Her mouth, her eyes, ash, 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 ash. Buildings and people, all reduced to so many cinders in the winds. Soon she arrives at her childhood home. It was once a place filled with precious memories, a place she regarded as an oasis in an increasingly mad world. Now it is nothing more than a pile of ash. As she grapes unbelievingly at the sight, a faint sound suddenly reaches her ears. She's alive! Grandma's alive! With speed born out of panic, she leaps into the giant pile and begins shoving it aside. It stings her eyes and burns her lungs, but she continues on, heedless of the danger. Finally, she pulls a small blackened form out of the darkness. Come on, Grandma! She whispers. We're getting out of here! Without waiting for a response, Kaine gathers her grandmother in her arms and breaks into a mad run, hoping to escape the chaos. The wave of ash has become a tsunami, and before she can make it more than a few desperate steps, it reaches out with a cruel hand and overwhelms. Kaine stumbles and falls, sending her and her grandmother tumbling into the ashes. One glance at her feet is enough to reveal the culprit. Her right leg has vanished at a point just below the knee. Oh, it'll take more than that to stop me, was Kaine as she slings her grandmother over her shoulder and begins to crawl away. We're gonna make it! Going to live! She crawls, her grandmother seems to grow lighter, as if trying to magically reduce the weight of her own burden. As Kaine continues to struggle, she hears a small, soft voice enter her ear. Thank you, Kaine! Thank. As the voice drifted away, the last pile of ash that used to be her grandmother drifts away on a soft breeze. Kaine screams an impossibly sad and lonely sound and begins trying to pull the ashes back to her. This can't be happening! Can't be happening! But the ashes are mingling with all the other detritus from the collapsed village, and soon she can no longer tell which particles belong to who. Come on, come the fuck on already! As she continues her frantic digging, her hand suddenly closes around a piece of soft, ragged fabric. Her grandmother's shawl. I knew this place was a lie. I knew it. And still, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't save anyone. Couldn't even escape. I just felt the peace in the place and I accepted it. I wanted it. That's why there was nothing here. No reason to live. No goal. No anything. So this is why I'm...
Say.
Vice! Suddenly a new voice enters Kaine's world.
I say, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Vice. After a moment, the voice calls out again, louder, clearer.
Now then, you wish to get him back, hmm?
Yes. Him? Replied Kaine. Who are you talking about?
For the love of all the heavens, I always did know you were a handful.
Though the voice immediately begins to grate on Kaine's nerves, there is something else as well. A kind of warmth, almost a familiarity.
Are you truly so daft that you have already forgotten one of your beloved travelling companions and friends?
Says the voice, which causes something deep in Kaine's memories to surge forth. That's right, I had friends, and I was fighting to get one of them back. At this realization, a blinding, radiant beam of light shoots out across the ash-covered world. Covering her eyes with one trembling hand, Kaine reaches for it.
Do hurry back now, hussy.
Are you gonna shoot magic for me? Nice. Yeah, don't crush me. Yes. Thank you, Vice. Wow, just one shot was all it took, huh?
What is the matter? Do you still not remember?
It's not dead yet, Vice.
You've not time to become lost in your thoughts.
Right. Okay. Let's get him back!
The power of Grimoire Vice grants you the use of magic.
Use my magic to topple the beast. I presume you know how to use magic, yes?
Yeah.
Give us a show, hussy.
I don't need your help to take out this goddamn fuckwaffle!
Oh, we do, because when he goes to the bits that we can't reach him, it's a little problematic.
Use my power to knock the creature down with magic.
Charging. There we go. Fuck waffle.
Now clobber the beast.
Let's fuck it up good!
What a nickname.
Shit, this thing is tough.
Let the next onslaught be our last.
Hey, Vice.
Yes.
Thanks.
I need to shoot these. Hang on, can I jump over to that platform?
Cups again.
Fuck your face.
That's more like it.
Was he referring to her boob cups? I didn't quite catch that, Vice. That seems a little awkward there. That was a little odd copy.
What you're attempting is extremely...
Cram it, book. I'm doing this.
Extremely easy to do.
I see.
Don't worry, book. We got it. I realize I should probably be attacking those.
Let not your resolution waver before mere illusions again, hussy.
Don't worry. I'll do what needs to be done.
Also, we can shoot now, so this is actually a lot easier. They can't hit me if I shoot, because I can just shoot the balls. So thanks, Vice. Make this fight a lot easier. Where's the last one? Dead. Yeah, we'll get him next time, Vice. See? Proper planning.
Do not relent in your assault.
Time to close this out!
Yeah, it's dead.
Let us finish this.
It's dead. Block fists. See now, why didn't we just do this to begin with? Just smash his face in with block fists. I don't think we ever got that spell.
So this is a replicant's potential.
Don't go. Gotta go back. Don't go.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I already made up my mind. Nobody tells me what to do. I swore I would be a sword. I swore that I would be your sword. Do you hear me? So I am going to get you back, and I don't care what it takes. Who the fuck do do you think you are to just up and disappear like that, huh? I'm the one who gets to decide what my life means to me. It's my life, and I'll do whatever I want with it. So quit wasting time like a brainless fuckwit and get your ass back here now!
The memory. Do you want to recover the person you cherish? What if I click no? Special ending if I say, nah, we did all this for nothing. We don't want Indelacio back. Maybe there's multiple endings. Maybe there are 2 choices. Maybe there's an ending F. F to pay respect. You did not choose to bring him back. I think we have to though. If you choose this option, your current save data will be erased, and the save data deleted in ending D will be restored. So what if I choose the other option? So you can only choose this option once. Well, I guess I need to do the other option then, don't I? You sure you want to give up the person you cherish? I'll choose this one. That's some speedy end credits. Okay, maybe I chose poorly. No special ending for that, huh? No special ending. We need to do that whole thing over again. We're at the Forest of Myth though. That's not terrible. That's just the boss is over. Which is a lot still. I'm gonna see if we can go back to Yona's village. I think we owe it to ourselves to do that. Unfortunately, well, I mean, when we get to Book Worlds, I can just skip through. We don't need to read all that again. You know, the way it was like, are you sure? Last time it did that, it was like, you know, if you choose this one, you miss an ending. Didn't do anything. Is the boar dead? What the heck?
Dead. Wonder if it was attacked by shades. Maybe this'll be me someday.
I have to pay respects. Boxes. The boar was murdered. Everything's dying in the world. Oh, the guy, the big robot's alive again. So, you know, we only have to do all of the bosses again to get the end. Fine. I mean, they weren't that bad, so we can kill them quick enough. And we can skip all the cutscenes and everything as well. Oh yeah, I went to the Forest of Myth.
Let me know what you... I'll wait for you around.
Yeah, you wait for me here. We'll never be coming back. We never come back. I'm not going to bother fighting any of these. We're just going to see if we can't go in the village, and if not...
Village seems fine. Guess I'll skip it for now. I'll just freak everybody out if I go in there anyway.
Okay. We're not allowed to do that. Well, that's a troll. That's actually a pretty big troll. Because it was like, you know... This'll just restore ending D. You'll miss any other special endings. And last time they did that, it was like, you'll miss ending C if you do this. I feel a little cheated. But that was quite an emotional ending. That was quite a good ending. I think that's a satisfying way to end. But we need to do it all again. We need to kill everything again. You don't get to play Kaine that much though, which is unfortunate. Only a little bit of Kaine.
Some boxes up there. Okay, into the tree we must go. Fight and kill everything. This is what you do. You fight for your friends and you thank everyone that's been here and everything. Very appreciated. And anyone that's been sitting and watching the whole story as well. You know, you are all lovely. And this has... Oh, we need to fight all of this bit again as well.
What are those things doing here? Wait, did they kill the villagers?
Flawlessly we will defeat them. Not a single hit we will take.
Come on, more? You just
That's
keep
fine.
on coming.
If I kill them at the source tree, then they can't get me. Not a single hit will be taken. We will be better than them. Not a single hit.
Why would robots be coming out of a place like that?
Are there boxes? Bye, Mayor. I'm not even going to speak to you. We're just going in. We're just going in. I can't even skip the pan up the tree. This will be the quickest I've ever seen anyone defeat them all. Determination. And power. Right, we're not even going to fight these ones on the way. Although they took one hit. I might as well hit them. They were weak in this bit.
Welcome to the Sea of Humanity. Welcome to the Cemetery of Sin and Punishment.
Unfortunately, transposition, where they talk for a while.
You are a replicant. A manufactured existence. Individual name, Kaine.
Who are you? Show yourselves.
Remain calm. Do not be hasty.
No, I'm being hasty. We need to get to the end. Defeat them again.
This is an integrated information management database designed to resemble a perennial plant.
It's a plan.
It transmits phenomena recorded in its memory unit.
I don't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Just because we need heals.
Recorded as well. You brought an end to Project Gestalt. You killed the original Gestalt. Now the remaining Gestalts run wild because they have nowhere left to go. Your actions have caused
He turns.
countless replicants.
Show your damn faces already.
Do not be hasty.
No, we're being hasty. Damn it. Let me hit you. Okay, we're going in. What's the point in having that option then if it does nothing on the other one? It's like, that's it. You chose poorly. I guess it's if you want to keep playing as Kaine and not have your save deleted. But it seems a bit pointless, you know? Okay, skip.
My name is Maelstrom.
Maelstrom?
What the hell are
Fluorescence?
you saying?
We are the administrators. The administrators of this forest.
What the sweet crap is up with these freaks?
Ow. Didn't dodge in time. Do I have a attack power? No. Guess they thought that would be too overpowered, right?
to give you strength drops. I dodged it and then jumped back into it. That's embarrassing. You're going as quick as we can get you. I will float so that you can't hit me. I could have parried that.
We have long been watching. We have long been listening. The stories of recycled vessels.
Recycled vessel.
What will you show us? Will you show us your potential? Entertain us.
I hope I've entertained. I've appreciated everyone that's been here along the way, all the friends that have come and joined me, all of the special moments that have been generated with all the different people. They have all become part of the story in its own way. They have become part of my story. And the shiny pigos and the bombs and everything. Everyone that has been a part of my journey. Because it all became its own thing beyond the story. Own thing beyond the game. Ooh, that was a spicy move. Finish him. There we go. I need to get in there quickly and finish this.
How truly fascinating you are. You are just as we expected.
Sorry for anyone that has adverts, I apologise. Happen once an hour. Just to stop all their adverts happening. Okay, now the Kaine clones.
There are copies of you shaped by machinery. A collection of microscopic plant-based propulsion units bound together with muscle particles. So is this very forest. A massive forest of memories collected.
Mesons and neurons.
Quantum mechanics and muscle research. A forest that records anything and everything about the world.
If you wanted me to follow any of this, you're gonna be real fucking disappointed.
Your comprehension is unnecessary.
How many heals we got? 7.
All you care for is killing. Is this not so?
That's why we're killing the things. And that's why we parry. Why is everything exploding?
These other me's are brittle as hell. I ought to be insulted.
Defense capsule.
How many copies you destroy? They will simply disperse and immediately reconstruct themselves. There is still much fun to be had. We have finally come to an end.
God damn, you're annoying.
It is coming to an end.
I want to tear these freaks apart, eat the pieces, and shit them into a trash can.
Emil's gonna come help with that.
Fucking hell.
Emil's certainly gonna come help with that.
Have we reached the end? Have you reached
Never.
the limit?
Damn it.
How unfortunate.
Okay, so there is no health gauge in this bit for certain. Skip.
I sense tremendous power in that magic circle. I think it's acting as an energy source. If we can destroy it, all the other kinaes should disappear too.
Got it.
I'll take care of the magic circle. You focus on kicking some kaine butt. I mean, the other Kaine butts. Not your Kaine butt.
Can you stop trying to parry me, my
I get it.
other clones?
Just focus.
Number 7. A magical weapon forged by humans. There's a power in number 6 and transcended humanity.
Who is that? What are those voices?
Just a couple of little fucks.
Robots that we're gonna kill. Okay, time-consuming battles, unfortunately. I'd have known that the other one wouldn't have done anything. I wouldn't have clicked it. But I didn't know. And it was like, are you sure?
This seems familiar. I think there was.
Yeah, because we just did
someone
it.
else who used to fight
You already
with us.
did this battle.
My memories of
Unusual phenomenal fluctuation observed. Similar signature detected in replicant Kaine. Fascinating. Terribly fascinating.
That's why it's familiar, because we literally just did this fight. We literally killed them all already. Level up. Not that we need any level ups. View of meal. Okay, on with the meal.
Kaine! I did it!
Yeah, we did it. Okay, this time we're not even going to go for the boxes. We're just going to zoom through the copied worlds. Why can't I skip this scene?
Beyond here lies that which was lost.
Okay, just let me go.
The final hope for you.
Final hope for your her? I was expecting a letter from Kaine. I realized I really missed her. There's probably a lot of loading better things that we didn't get to see as well for Kaine. Because there's not many loading opportunities.
What is this place? At least there don't seem to be any bad guys around.
Emil, I didn't get a chance to ask yet with all the fighting and shit, but what happened?
We don't need extra boxes.
And where have you been? And why the hell do you have 4 arms?
We don't need anything.
Look, it's gonna take way too long to get into all that now.
Fine. I was worried, you know?
No need to worry either.
Aw, Kaine. But look at us now. Team Camille, back together again.
Yeah, I guess so.
Kaine, I feel like I've forgotten something really important.
Yeah, because I just did the whole thing over again.
Yeah, I can't really describe it, but it's like my mind is filled with this weird fog.
I think I
This is a good view, though.
made a promise to somebody?
I think I pressed the wrong option.
That we would go eat something delicious?
Well then, we'll just have to get those memories back.
Yeah! I feel an enormous magical power ahead.
If any of the
Ranch.
friendos
Got it?
want to share a delicious meal together and are ever in the UK, we'll go for a delicious meal together
Kaine.
sometime.
I'm sensing some powerful magic up ahead.
This is a very special place.
The box that's gonna die.
That is the core frame of this forest, within which a great variety of information is stored.
I guess we can listen out their first transposition.
Including the memories you have lost. Though, rather than memories, it might be best to say the world you have lost.
The world lost.
In any case, it is surely the answer you want to see.
Would you two shit sacks please shut up?
Okay. Now we just kill it as quick as we can. Hang on. It took more than a singular hit.
You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. That voice.
I do.
It's the one from my dreams.
It literally gave me the option and I chose the wrong option.
These are your memories. A record of repeatedly forgotten.
made it this far because you were with us, Kaine.
Damn it. What is this?
Do you suffer?
No, I just cheese through it.
Shut the fuck up! You pathetic.
No, we just cheese through it. Okay, to the memories. Oh, but there's a few bosses we have to do. There's actually like a fair bit still. We had to fight like a whole wave of them. Then like the Hansel and Gretel.
These are your records.
And Grandma.
What the hell is this?
Sweet memories from deep within.
But I can't skip you.
Bitter memories that were sealed away.
Shades?
Shades. Human souls that have gone gestalt. These shades are but data reproduced via your records. They are the true humans who slack at their job. You are a foreign entity in this world. An error created by a discrepancy between memory and record.
I've not understood a single fucking thing you shitty little ass grabbers have said since we started this goddamn adventure.
A discrepancy between error and record. So she was not meant to be like this. There was records of something that probably didn't exist, and then they created a body for it. So she was a discrepancy because the kids died when Grandma died. Because she lost all her limbs. She died with Grandma in reality. But in this world, she's a discrepancy. Because she was meant to be dead. She was not meant to exist. Or not meant to live, at least. But, you know, her stubbornness and her android body, she lived. And then, you know, the soul of a murderer. But also, maybe, like, she could have been... The discrepancy is she was meant to be the psycho murderer. He never got a body. You know, they entered the data wrong. That could also be the discrepancy. Oh yeah, we got these BPD.
God damn it. Enough with this bullshit already.
You have heard many voices. Fear, hate, rage, suffering.
Yeah, we've heard it all before. Okay, Hansel and Gretel. Our friends do make us whole. Okay, you can't parry your Beyblades. Help.
Stop it, stop it, stop it! I kill shades. That's all there is to it.
The shades, the humans, though, Kaine. We don't need to see the camera. We just need to hit him in the butt. Quickly and effectively. Better than ever. Plus, losing some health is actually not the worst, because we still need to die in the other world anyway. In Grandma phase. Oh, we had to let him get some fireballs out. Why, what big grandma you have? Okay.
The data that was recreated from your memories. Can you defeat this nightmare?
Of course.
Shut your goddamn trap.
We defeated it before.
It cannot be stopped.
Did that skip? No. Okay. So we have to go to the specific scripted death. That's unfortunate.
Was recreated from your memories. Can you defeat this nightmare?
Shut your goddamn traps for one goddamn second and let me kill it already!
Your evidence are futile. It cannot be stopped. There is no escaping this.
Yeah, it can. Very easily be stopped.
There when I first fought this bastard. Fuck. Why can't I remember?
But I guess it would be too easy if it just let us skip to the right phase, right?
This is some twisted shit right here, and you're gonna pay! I won't lose to you.
I will not lose, but we have to lose because scripted death. But at the same time, I can kill them all. Okay, maybe I should not just run into every single one of those. Okay, scripted death it is, because I can't do anything.
It's charging up its magic. Get the fuck down here, you worthless, piss-guzzling shit rag!
Scripted death.
Okay. That hurt.
Hello, ball. So now we want to hit everything.
You disgust me. You disgust us all.
Time to get hit is easier than... It's easier to dodge them than trying not to get hit, huh?
Enough already! Please, just shut up!
Yep. It seems like you dodge them better trying to hit them. Okay. Add to book worlds. And then mash through to kill the boss and get the ending. Friday, blah 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 blah. At least they gave like pictures and stuff for this book world, you know? They didn't put pictures in the other ones, but they gave the effort in this one. But I guess, you know, they wanted you to see the Yuri. And some of it was the same as the previous book world that was her initial story as well. Except it changed when they all started fading to dust. That was the difference. My leg! But she also lost her limbs and stuff, it said there, before she then regained them and then she lost them again. You know, there's a little inconsistency there. Recently, mad world. It's a mad world. He screams. Ready to take on the boss once again. Oh yeah, but we need to listen to...
I said now then. Are you truly
Vice.
so
Let's get them, Vice.
Use my magic to topple the beast. I presume you know how to use magic, yes? And give us a show, hussy.
I don't need your help to take out this goddamn fuckwaffle.
Yeah, we do.
Use my power to knock the creature down with magic.
We probably don't need a full charge, but...
Well done. Now clobber the beast.
Let's fuck it up good.
Wow. Yeah, fuck it up good or miss it entirely. One of the two.
Shit, this thing is tough.
Let the next onslaught be our last.
Why did you lose lock on and shoot at nothing?
Hey, Vice.
Yes.
Thanks.
Why you not roll when I dodge?
Fuck your face.
Have you been in your cups?
That's more like it.
I don't know what that is meant to say, but I don't think he was referring to her bra, actually. I just don't get the joke. Have you been in your cups? Has she been drinking or something? Is that what you're saying?
Are you sound of mind, hussy? What you're attempting is extremely...
Cram it, book. I'm doing this.
I see.
We've done it once. We kill him before the cycle's complete. Come on, we can finish him before he... We didn't quite get him.
Let not your resolution waver before mere illusions again, hussy.
Don't worry. I'll do what needs to be done.
We've got more than enough heals. Might as well use one. Why are you locking onto something weird in the distance rather than shooting at the things? She was locked onto the beast in the distance, I think. Got so many heals. Okay, it's dead. It's kind of a weak final boss, to be fair. Kind of weak.
Do not relent in your assault.
Time to close this out.
Time to finish it. Yeah, the end was pretty sweet with all of the memories and everything. You know, it's emotional. Do you want to recover the person you cherish? Yes, we will not make the same mistake and choose the wrong option. Are you sure about this? Yes. We've already done the other one, so yes, we're certain. Are you really sure? Absolutely. What is the name of the person you cherish? That's a low. Early. Mela. Varia. Chat. Everyone else that's been here. You know, people that have all been along on my journey. You've all meant a lot. I guess Yona would also be one that we could put. We could put Weiss. She also cherishes Emil. Yeah, a lot of lovely people have been here along the way, and you've all, you know, made this a really, really enjoyable time. And, you know, I might not have individually named everyone because, you know, there's just a lot of people that would all mean the world to me. But, you know, a few of you that have been here through all of the thick and thin and everything, I do appreciate you all. And, you know, there's all the other names like B. Wonderwild and Mazalias and everyone and Suyan and everyone. Just insert everyone's name here. You know, you've all meant the world to me, but the game wants me to put Indelacio once more. I should probably capitalize that. Indelacio!
It's been bought name. The correct name was entered. All save files will be restored. You've all been here through the whole journey. The memories are being restored, which makes me think there's probably something in Automata that does this after it deletes your saves as well. Especially as it says, what if we do something different in the next cycle of time? After it deletes my save files. 66 quest completion. We only completed a third of quests. That's embarrassing. All of the weapons though. Maybe didn't level them all up to full. 71% of the words. Then all of the books and all of the files. Level 44. We leveled up beyond that actually in this world. We should carry that over as well, I think. Plays all our words, all of our documents that I didn't read any of. Don't try so hard. What's that one about? Don't try so hard. The controls that I never once read. The tutorials that I never once read. I'm sure there's fishing help that I didn't use. All the fish that we caught. And all of the crazy weapon stories. And the fragments. Save file restored to lost save data. Oh, I can keep Kaine as its own save. Okay, so you can... She's a level set... No, that's the original... That's the other Kaine. That's the fake Kaine. That's the child's save.
I leave the rest to you, hussy.
And goodbye, book. Goodbye, game. Forest of Book. The tower. The spire. It's a flower. Bioluminescent tower flower. Eagles. Then the land that we saved. It bloomed into a lunateer. A giant lunateer. Neil? He's on the stamen. With a naked us.
Our journey may have been meaningless.
But we were born from a flower.
Past may have been a mistake.
But our friends have always been there.
We're not going back.
Even if this world comes to an end.
We're not going back to Book World. It's the end. Why are we naked?
This is the world with the people we cherish.
And Twitch and all of you who've been here are the people I cherish. I appreciate you all. Anyone that's been here along the journey. All made it a interesting one. Anyone that's still here, I appreciate you all as well. And Neff as well. I should have named Neff in there as well. How could I have missed Nephora? Neff also appreciated. Neff's been raiding in a few times as well. And she's a lovely person as well. Definitely needed naming. You know, thinking off the top of your head, like, you know, I'm bound to miss names and important people. Very important people that need naming as people that I appreciate who come here and spend time with me and chat with me on streams and hang out. We're all very lovely and appreciated people. If only I could run names and Born Robin as well. And hello, Bonimon. Hello, hello. How are you? How's your day going? Lots and lots and lots of important people that need naming that, you know, I just haven't specifically named. If only I could have a run end credits of everyone. You know, too much effort for me to make that post in YouTube. But yeah, you know, that would be nice to have like all of yours. And also we've got Anirudh on YouTube. Hello, hello. Your background music is good. It is good background music. The music has been pretty good through the whole game. I apologize if I only just noticed your message. I'm bad at checking the YouTube chats.
But I appreciate each and every person that has been here and everyone that does come and help and support. You know, anyone that subscribes, anyone that doesn't subscribe. We also had Jacob Lupik subscribe for my birthday as well. And Matato gave some bits. You know, every little bit of support and everyone that comes along, you are all very appreciated. And anyone that used to come along, like Gawain and, you know, all the people that have got on to do all the things that aren't on Twitch and don't stream anymore. You know, everyone that has been part of the journey here, all important people that are very, very appreciated. But hopefully everyone is doing good. And, you know, the emotional close to the game. Congrats on beating the game. Near 15-year anniversary of Spike in 11 hours. Oh, I didn't realise that. Thank you for letting me know. That will be at 8 AM on a Saturday. I don't know if I want to wake up at 8 AM to particularly watch it. But if it's on YouTube, I can watch it post. So, you know, I'll watch it later in the day or something. But thank you for letting me know. 15-year anniversary in 11 hours. That is quite the time to actually defeat the game. To bring it to a close on its 15-year anniversary. So thank you for letting me know that. That makes the completion time even more miraculously perfect. Exactly on 15-year anniversary minus 11 hours, right? That is quite the time to actually just beat it without any clue that it was the 15-year anniversary. And thank you for coming along. We also did Automata on YouTube. We did it in the past on Twitch as well, so, you know, got the whole playthrough of that through A to Z, all of the endings on that. So yeah, you know, it's been a very, very good game. Obviously, Automata was definitely much more my preferred one, but this was also still pretty good and pretty emotional. And all the people that came along certainly made it special. Now, I want more Nier games. You know, I think there's like the mobile one, but can't really play that on the PC. But yeah, definitely want some more Nier games. Hopefully they'll make some more. Feels like they should. Maybe. Oh, what if on the 15th year anniversary they announce a new Nier game? What if? That would be pretty good. Are you going to be watching the 15-year anniversary yourself? Hopefully, yeah, hopefully, because I really enjoy the series. It's a really, really good series. Gameplay's good, the stories are good, the twists and secrets are really, really good. You know, I like it all. You know, obviously, having played 2 Nier games now, we kind of know what's going on with some of the twists and secrets, but still good to get more of it, hopefully. Hopefully. And the fact that they did make that mobile game recently gives hope that they would be going to a full release new game, right? People really, really, really love the series, and, you know, a free mobile game surely would be good advertising to lead to a new game. So I would think, hopefully, there would be a new game in development at the very least, even if they don't announce it or haven't made it yet. I think there's a lot of people, and enough people, that it would be worth them doing it, because they'd be financially smart. A parting greeting has been added to the options menu. Visit the woman's house to acquire a new weapon? The heck? Parting greeting. It's a parting greeting.
All right, is everybody here?
Present and accounted for.
You betcha!
Sure. All right then. Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you.
Thank you for
playing.
Yona, why aren't you in bed?
Oh, hey! It's my big brother. I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to miss this.
Try and take it easy on her, okay? Yeah, You wouldn't turn down a request from your adorable little sister, would ya?
Popola, Devila.
Is the request going to be to buy Automata?
Looks like you're having yourself a grand old time, Sunshine.
Okay, who was that?
You know Tyron is.
Shut up, Tyrion. You'll just make things
Tyrion.
complicated.
We haven't all the time in the world, Let us finish what we came here to do.
So, it's really gonna be over, huh?
It's really going to be
Does
over.
that make anyone else feel sad?
We have to say goodbye eventually. But hey, I'm sure we'll meet again.
In another sequel?
I'm getting hungry over here. Want to hurry this up?
All right. Once again, from the top.
Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you. Ready? 1, 2... Thank you for playing!
Well, that was sweet. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for spending time with me. I appreciate you all. Hopefully you all have a lovely rest of your night. But that's going to be the end of Automata. Who knows what I play next week. There is a special new release coming on the 26th that I'm going to be playing. I think I'm allowed to say World of Goo 2. I got a code for that, and we're going to be playing that on the 26th because embargoes. But for the Friday, I don't know what I'm going to be playing. But I'll be back on Monday. No, I'm not going to be back on Monday. I'll be back on Sunday because we're going to do more birthday celebrations. I just need to tell people to come along and arrange it. So yeah, I'll be back on Sunday, 6 p.m. GMT, and we'll be doing some extra birthday celebrations. But thank you to everyone for coming along and hanging out. Thank you, Bonimon, for coming and hanging out. Feel free to follow if you like. There'll be plenty of other games and plenty of other fun times. It's been nice having you here, and thank you again for telling me about the 15-year anniversary. But it's 11 p.m. at night, and we've finished all of the game now, so that is going to be where we're going to call it a day. And I will catch you all on Sunday. Take care and have a good night. Bye. Is there anyone worth reading? I'm just going to call it right. Catch you next time. Bye.